Hello to everyone. Did I do this right? I think I did. I don't have my headphones on. I figured it was Halloween, and even though you guys have seen this before, I was like, I gotta wear something for Halloween. Like, how often are we gonna have a Friday live stream with Halloween? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Should I put it on these ears? Put on my ears. But yes, I figured, like, how often do we have dress up Halloween? Like, we could do a Halloween stream. I think we did last year too. We did like a Halloween stream, but it wasn't actually Halloween. I also, those of you who didn't hear, this is from Vero when she visited, gave me this, and Tusk Love, the book is right next to me too. But I forget if it had a name, but I was saying it reminded me of Professor Thaddeus. So we have Sprinkle. Oh, he's dead. I just killed him. He's dead. I'm trying to move this to show you. And this is Tusk Love. This is what Vero got me because I had it in the car or something when I originally told you guys. So Tusk Love. We got Tusk Love over here from Vero. And then whether or not he is Professor Thaddeus. Was I on the shoulder? Whether or not he is Professor Thaddeus, it is now because I said so and I own him. Ooh, I could like put him right under my ear and then it like holds him like that. So now I'm just going to do that for the entire episode. How's everybody doing? Happy Halloween to everybody. Let me jump over. I'll put Thaddeus over here. But yes, Vero, thank you very much. What was that? 3 weeks ago? The first week I had it in the car. Then I brought it in. Then I had it in a gigantic storm of crap. Like Michael's seen this room. This room was so cluttered and filled with everything under the sun. I yesterday spent all night cleaning this room because in case Ray, my brother, comes home for Thanksgiving, Jesse was like, you got to clean that room in case Ray comes home. I don't want to wait till last minute. I want to like make sure everything's good. So I did it yesterday, and this room is spotless now. For the there's decorations and stuff everywhere, but it is spotless. Time is 3:25:32. Is everybody dressed up? Are we going out tonight? What is everybody doing? I want to roll call of what everyone's doing tonight. I'm just, after this is over, I told my dad the World Series, it could be the final game. Those of you who know, I just love watching sports, especially major events. So my dad was like, if the Toronto Blue Jays win tonight, they officially win the World Series. So I was like, it actually would be cool to watch on Halloween because people normally dress up at the stadium. But on Halloween, they're going to all dress up. And I kind of just want to like see the costumes and everything, kick back, have a drink. Those of you who are drinking with me, I have this. I am going to kill the rest of this wine because that is the only thing. And you can see I'm not drinking. Remember I told you guys last week, look, I still have the Tito's shooter from last week. I've been very well behaved. I went out on Sunday for football like I said I would. I had 4 or 5 beers and that's all I had all week. So we got wine and we got enough to take some shots if there are events or things to do so for. So we saw last week I could do about 3 shots with this bottle. So we'll do one for Halloween if we need to. If there are 3 others that are above that of Halloween, then we'll just swig some wine for Halloween. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour this in while we all talk. And I have this giant, this is all just ice. Everything in here is ice. So I'm just going to dump all this wine in here. I wonder if it'll all fit. It might not. Yeah, it's not all going to fit. All right, there's that much wine left. So we have like one of these is equivalent, I think, to 2 bottles of wine, 2 regular bottles. 1.5, yeah. So one of these is 2 full-size bottles of wine. I probably had a little more than 1 full bottle. So we're going to, over the course of 2 hours, we're going to drink a bottle of wine. It is Cabernet Yellowtail that I stole from Lauren. It is Lauren's Cabernet Sauvignon Yellowtail that if Lauren is watching, Lauren, I'm drinking your wine. I apologize, but it's Halloween and I wanted Cabernet Sauvignon and I have the Tito's shot. So that's what we got. We got enough. We're going to have a bottle of wine. We're going to have some Tito's shots, and a man of my stature of drinking should easily be able to consume all of the above. if Jesse Dobby Reactions is listening, you can slap a like on the channel and see the ridiculous costume I'm wearing while I drink Cabernet Sauvignon. And what is everybody? Marion Ravenwood is here. Happy Halloween. Clever name I made. Vero G. Michael, my moderators. Ace is probably lingering back there somewhere. The Dude JB and my brother. Those are just the moderators. Then we got HollyMac79, Colvin. I'm just going to shout well, that's all we have right now. So that's all I had to do. Neil is probably jumping in late. Marion's probably going to run over to work. Marion, you got work today? Or are you off early for Halloween? And did you dress up? Are you dressing up? Did you dress up? Ray showed me some pictures yesterday. He had like a costume party or I don't know if he had a party. I honestly wasn't sure if it was a bar that they all went to drink and everyone dressed up or a party itself. But Ray went as Marty McFly from the Apocalypse that you guys saw from Dragon Con. Like I said, I've been wearing this. I probably wore this, 2 or 3 times on live stream or at least a video. But like I said, I didn't really have anything else to wear, and what better thing to wear? I was deciding, should I just wear the Gilmore robe and make it easy? But that's not really a costume so much. It is just a comfortable robe. This is legitimately a costume. I could go out right now to the bar. I would be curious to see, if I went out in public, how many of you think that anybody would actually know I was Sprinkle from Critical Role? Most people would probably think I was just a giant animal. But how many? I mean, Critical Role is big enough. Millions and millions of subscribers. So how many of you think that somebody at a bar, I'm talking, I would be going to a bar. So the people would be adult drinkers. If I went to a Comic-Con, obviously everyone would recognize me. But I'm thinking if I just went to the local bar down the street, I would say the average age of the people at the bar down the street is probably 40 years old, 35, 40 years old. So I'm wondering, I'm 44 and I would immediately know, but how many people? At a sport bar, no one. That's what I'm thinking. I have popcorn and G Fuel. I've got a 4-pack of Guinness cans, a 6-pack of Voodoo Ranger 9.5s, and a pint of Jack. Clever, you are ready to go. That would be normal, Jay. That would be what I would normally have. But a bottle of wine and this, honestly, being as I only drink on Sundays now, and I'm going to be honest, I had 4.5, I don't know for sure because it was a pitcher of beer. All I had was 1 pitcher of beer on Sunday, and I felt pretty drunk. Way drunker than I normally do because my tolerance went down. I've been running every other day or at least 2 or 3 times a week. So I got pretty drunk off of 4 or 5 beers. But a bottle of wine is probably less than 4 or 5 pints. But this is probably going to do it. We're going to see when I start doing it. If I feel too drunk, we're just going to stop drinking. But it is 6 o'clock. So I'm going to post up the video and we're going to jump in. We're going to finish episode 39. I talked about it during the Vox O'Clock and the Patreon Hour. I'm expecting greatness at the end of this episode because everyone requested that we not watch it on the Vox O'Clock and that we do the live stream. Also, now that I'm looking at this, I started watching Welcome to Derry. On Monday or Tuesday, I watched episode 1 because it came out Sunday. And then episode 2 dropped this morning at 3 a.m. I stayed up till 3 a.m., watched the episode. I think the show is phenomenal. And I'm getting no views on my channel. Literally, Fiona and Cake getting 5,000 to 6,000 a week on average. Welcome to Derry is also HBO Max, which is Fiona and Cake, both HBO Max. Fiona and Cake, I stay up till 3 a.m. It takes me an hour to watch and edit that, and I get 5,000 or 6,000 views. Welcome to Derry takes me an hour plus just to watch, and then probably an hour and a half to edit. And today's episode, I literally got out by 5 a.m. It took me, I waited up till 3 a.m. to watch it, and I literally right now on the channel have 26 views or something. I'm and Jessie was telling me, my sister Jessie Dobby Reactions was saying, I don't know if I'm going to react to it because HBO shows never do good for me. And I'm Fiona and Cake's an HBO show, and I'm doing really good with that, but I also am known for Adventure Time. And I haven't done an HBO show in so long, like not since like House of the Dragon. And I feel like House of the Dragon did decent. Well, basically what I'm saying is if I'm not going to get views on that, I'm probably just going to make it a Patreon, which will make my life easier. But I thought people would be hyped. I'm being honest. It's definitely in the vein of horror, but I mean, not in the vein. It is straight up horror, but I find it very good. I like it very much. All right. We got 2. Oh, right, 3. Whoa. 3. Why is it all the way over there? For some reason, it's at 225, not 325. 325.32. Usually, I'm not too far off. This time, I'm really far off. Let me lower this. If you also noticed on the channel, I've been pumping out edits on YouTube. We went from like tons of edits to, for the last like 3 months, all I've been doing is Critical Role. And then this week I was like, you know what? Got to start getting back into the swing of things. And I put out a ton of videos.
He stands up from his chair.
I'm going to pause it. All right. 3:25:36. Let me get the clock. Yeah, I did Tulsa King. I edited it for YouTube. I've been doing these, but I edited up for YouTube. Rama 1/2, Fiona and Cake. I did an Adventure Time. I re-edited all the Fiona and Cakes that I saw were blocked from years ago that I didn't realize were blocked. I did 2 Welcome to Dairies. I did a preview and a talk along of the episodes of Welcome to Dairy. I was starting to do Has Been Hotel. If Star is out there listening, I watched the first episode of Has Been Hotel because I was going to catch up for the season 2. But then everything, I just got so overwhelmed with everything that I kind of had to put that on hold. But I was banging them out this week. The most reactions I've done in a week since like Cobra Kai. That's probably the last time I remember doing that many reactions. It was probably like Cobra Kai when I was like rifling through every episode trying to get them out as quick as possible. I'm opening the clock, we're setting the time, and then we're jumping in because it's already 5 after, and I'm procrastinating. I just saw Vero put the time. Oh, it's right there. What am I talking about? 3:25:36. 3:25:36. 3:25:36. Set the clock. Oop, and I just clicked it off over here. And do. Here we go. Can I make this a little smaller? Like that. Okay. Enough room for Liam's head. Look at Liam. Looks like he's sleeping. Oh, you can't see. I'm talking to you about things you cannot see. Boop. Here we go. Unlock it. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Where are you? All right, there we go. All right, everybody, set your clocks. Get ready, thumbs me up. Let me know who to take shots for, because I said we could take 3 shots. Meanwhile, we will be drinking wine. This is getting a little hot inside, so we're going to see how long I can sustain a giant sprinkle outfit. I mean, it is cold outside, but this thing is warm as hell. Why is the screen black? My apologies. Raya Costa, welcome. Yeah, I just forgot. My bad. Hello, how are you on this fine day? He's not looking. It's 3:25:32. Did I do it wrong? Oh, 32. Everybody, I repeated it 36 times. Oh, I did mess this one up. Wait.
Friend?
Oh, I felt like 36 did work, though. Should I do 32? All right, we'll do 32. 36 just looked like it worked, but either way is fine.
Odd.
All right. Oh, and now that's 24. Now I just ruined everything. That's it. I'm going home. 25. Boop. Mind you, I didn't even drink yet. This is like I didn't smoke or drink or anything.
To everybody
I am just acting like I'm insane for no
down.
reason.
As he does.
All right. 3:25:32. We're all good. 3:25:32. Let me reset this clock. 3:25:32. Boom. All right. everything is right in the world. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, there was like a perfect pause at 36. So I was like, all right, I guess that's it. I don't know. I'm just crazy. I can almost fit the whole wine. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. I think the ice, I think it like kind of went down a little. I want so badly to just fit the whole thing on one go. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Oh, we got it, everybody. Look at that. I didn't take a drink yet, and the entire bottle fit in this glass. It is right to the brim, so we're going to have a drink. Gonna have to have a drink. Oh, it is literally going to spill if I don't. Okay, let's drink it first before I get creative. Everybody, cheers. Happy Halloween to everybody, because I need to drink this to not spill it. So cheers to everybody. Happy Halloween, and then we'll get rolling. Oh my God, it's so cold. All right. My God, I feel like I didn't even make a dent and I drank so much. All right, so we're putting this bottle. That's it. The bottle's empty. Down here, we don't need the bottle anymore. And I have the shot glass. I have this shooter. What we're going to do is I'm going to just like shoot out of the bottle. Like we'll be able to do 3. After 3 shots, this should be done. Only reason I'm doing that is when I cleaned the room the other day, I took the shot glasses out and I forgot to bring one back. So being as it's in a little bottle already, we'll just go with that. Well, let's start. Let's get started. Everyone, thumbs up. Ready? Let's go. Wait, let me go on my backup account. I'm going to go on my backup account. I'm going to make sure we are rolling with the videos, rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies. There are 53 updates available. What is this? I love how my phone is like, let's update 53 things while I'm trying to go on my backup account. It just decided to have 53 app updates. Same, I'm sober as a county judge. Well, Clever, what are you starting with? You starting with the Guinness? I feel like you should start with a Guinness because I feel like if you start with the Voodoo Rangers, I mean, Guinness isn't weak, but I feel like Guinness is a very filling beer. Not that Voodoo Ranger isn't, but Guinness is probably the thickest beer I can think of that's not like a really strong IPA. I know that Voodoo Ranger is a strong IPA, but I mean like a 12 or 15% IPA, which sounds insane, but I've had them and they are so thick, it's like you're drinking milk or something. That doesn't taste like milk, but you know what I mean. So let's jump in, and then we'll figure out who we're doing shots for and everything because I'm already taking too much time. Everybody, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
He stands up from his chair.
He stands up from his chair. This is Yug'voril, I think.
Friends and family.
Yug'voril is standing up.
Allies of this fair city of Iman. Houses in arms to the Tal'dorei
30
family.
minutes, and we're done with this episode.
Guests,
Jumping into the
guardians,
next.
And law keepers alike.
Oh, move the clock.
I thank you for coming on such short notice. Now, it has not escaped me that talk spreads quickly
Talk
within these walls,
soup.
and rumors only seek to undermine trust.
I said this could be the Risa
It is
emergence.
true, Lord
I don't know for
Vex'ahlia,
sure.
honored member of our council and overseer of development within Iman for many years, has unfortunately passed away.
It's way too hot. Way too hot.
We mourn our friend.
Maybe
I
I'll go
ask
like
you all
this.
to respect his legacy enough to not smear his name. That being said,
There, we'll go like that.
this was just
It's
one
less
of many
hot like
hardships
this.
that have befallen our council and my family this past year. Many that have left me with a terrible burden.
Terrible burden.
We've been faced with deceit.
You've been a terrible burden on
failed
your
to
poor
see.
mother. What's that from
We've been
everybody?
beset with allies in need. And I have been non-committal in aiding them. We've been clouded by demonic powers, and I failed to protect my family.
Will you
My
fail
responsibility
everybody then, my friend?
to all of you.
Boom.
look
I
back
love
at
the
my
piano. Very
my
ominous.
And his father before him. And I plainly see what I am not.
Like and subscribe if you have
These
not.
times are different. This
34
wonderful
more
city
likes.
has grown these
And
past centuries
we will
into
do bonus
something
time.
grand.
We
A
will
beacon
do bonus time.
civilization. here in these lands that my ancestors gave name to.
Ghostbusters 2, you are amazing. Talking to Oscar, I love that we're
And I
even,
feel that there's
exact,
little more my family
and
can
specific.
accomplish
Focus, I'm
with the
focusing.
greatness of
Should I
these
put one of
lands.
these in my wine? Would that be radical?
That has outgrown
Let me
our
know.
native
Thumbs up.
lands.
Do I put one in the wine? It might taste delicious.
I did not choose to be your sovereign.
Sovereign
It was by
Uriel.
blood that I came into this. And I did my very, very best to live up to your expectations.
Very. Very.
I can see the future of you all. And I wish to safeguard it. By leaving it not in one hand, but the hands of many.
If it is what I'm thinking, I'm wondering
As
if
of
it's
the
going to
end
be
of this
handled the same way.
I will be stepping down as your sovereign. The Tal'dorei bloodline will no longer hold the fate of this realm. We will instead leave the council to rule. And he looks about at the other council members on out to you.
We will leave the
Out the
council
rest
to
of them.
rule.
There will be a chosen few, exemplary members of our society, who will step up and aid in this task, and join the council as well. You, the peoples of Iman, will be the ones to guide us to a new age of prosperity.
The peoples. Peoples is
At
peoples.
this point now, the claps kind of come in again and some cheers happen. There's a little bit of confusion in the crowd, but for the most part, everyone seems to be into it.
I mean, yeah, they're pleased.
At this moment, one of the guards kind of hurries
These
up
are-
the side of the stage, and just kind of whispers something.
These are all the
into
different
Asuma's
flavors.
ear.
Which one should I get?
And leans over here.
Vote. Which one should I put
There's a
in?
nod and a word
I'll put it in
expression.
my water bottle next to the wine.
Vex.
Oh,
Yay!
there are 7 or 8 different flavors. Vex is getting whispers. Whisper into Vex.
Don't forget to subscribe to Geek and Sundry
Oh my god.
so you can see archives of this show and any others.
Oh my lord.
Wait,
That's hard, right?
I'm dressed in Regency era attire.
Yeah, I was like trying to play.
Yeah, we have Acid Rain, Incel Tears, Lean, Sakura Splash,
Remember, Liam doesn't really
Clyde's
hate
Black Cherry,
Travis in
Dragon
real
Fruit
life.
Punch, and Good.
wait.
But 1, 2, 3.
As soon as I
4.
notice that,
There's 7 different
I
flavors.
touch Grog and Vex's shoulders and I point up really fast.
Pointing up. What is up?
And you guys all kind of gather this as well. You can see, piercing out of some of the cloud cover above, what looks to be 2 fast-moving streaks of color. Black
Oh,
and
see,
red.
this is different.
That's
Definitely different, right?
And then you can't see them anymore.
This is
Okay,
not
could
what
I
I
tell
expected.
from
This is
my
not what I expected.
Favorite eneminess that it was dragons?
You can make a hefty perception check
Well,
if you like. to
we
see
did talk
how much
about
detail you can
dragons.
get.
We did talk about dragons, but this is being done differently than I remember.
It's because of.
It was sexy. I put on a dress and curled my hair. LOL. Dealer's
23.
choice. All right,
Try to
dealer's
make out
choice.
details from this
Ready?
distance.
I'm just. You guys
Yeah,
say.
move
I'm just
quick.
gonna do it off camera. I'm just
One
gonna.
black and one red.
I'm just gonna mix them all up over my head.
Uriel now goes, I am beyond.
Tell me when to
confident
stop. Somebody.
that all
Whenever I see the
doubts in
first stop, I'm
capabilities
just gonna
of
pick
those
whatever
I lead the city to.
is in my
And
my
more,
right hand
because
here.
At this point, you start hearing bells going
And just so
off.
you know, I'm not
Ding,
tainting
ding,
it.
ding, ding, around the
I'm gonna
city.
keep going
Tops
like
of walls
this.
in the distance. You
And
recognize
then
these. These are
moving
warning
them on my
bells.
head. I might have even dropped
At
one.
which point the crowd
Did I
starts
drop
kind of
one?
murmuring and getting nervous. And
might have dropped
Uriel kind of puts his hand up. Please, please.
Now,
Can I use my
it's
pie
good.
envelope
That's my
awareness
favorite
to
one.
see
I'm
if
not
it's
even kidding.
actually
And you guys saw I was
dragons
radically
Begin to
doing it.
concentrate
This,
on
this
that
is my
for a moment.
favorite flavor. As
Assume now
plain
steps up and says,
Jane as
"Everyone,
this
if I might
packaging
ask
is and the
you
name
to
is,
quickly make your way to your
this is
respective
my
homes.
favorite. Cherry
There is a
Slurpee.
small emergency we must attend to. At this point, you guys hear this sound and you
Who
turn
is it?
around
Which
just in
dragon is
time
it?
To see what
Thordak?
looks to be a larger than you've seen before, white dragon just slam into the side of Allura's tower in the distance.
Look at their faces.
Claws
Look
pointing
at
to the
Laura's
side,
face.
digging into the stonework.
This didn't
Wings
happen, right?
unfurled.
I don't remember
It
this
looks
happening.
Into the upper window of where her actual parlor is and kind of peeks in for a second before.
Did this happen in the animated show? I do
just
not recall this.
unleashing a blast of icy cold magical breath into the inside of
I
the tower.
remember being
You
attacked
can
at
see
some
now
point,
screams
but
start
not.
tearing around you as the guards start
Maybe
getting
I do
weapons
remember
ready.
this.
At which point the dragon pulls its head back and looks about at everyone screaming and pushes off the tower. As it does, you see the stonework crack and the top of Allura's tower shatter.
Oh my god.
collapse, smashing into the city streets around you.
Yeah, they're all Sam's like laughing.
Again above you.
Liam and
At this
Laura
point in
are
time,
shitting their
utter chaos
pantaloons.
has,
Well,
been
everyone is
unleashed.
except
You can see now
Sam.
the guards are rushing Yug'voril off
Travis
tables.
looks
You guys are
baffled.
there kind of caught amongst this chaos. At this very moment,
I kind of do.
as it
Yeah, watch
as
their
it goes
faces.
deeper
That's
into
what
the
I'm
city,
doing. Like Laura
you hear
right
a
now
loud
is got the most emotion.
impact that silences the chaotic air around you, as the wall that the stage is buttressed up against now has perched above it an enormous vision of death. A grinning, ancient green dragon.
Green dragon. That's right.
Its wings
Isn't the
are
green one
curled around
Raishan?
its form as it looks down at the rest of you in the middle of this open space and goes, "Delicious cattle. Raishan enjoys the taste."
Raishan.
At which point,
Raishan is the green dragon. I
sweeps down onto the stage, crushing part of it.
Varagol. What was his name? I always said
like
that
you
name
all to roll
wrong.
initiative.
Roll initiative. We're fighting Raishan.
Can't fight four
Varagol.
dragons.
I think it was Varagol.
Can we?
I remember in the animated show I kept saying that name wrong.
And a green.
There was Thordak, Varagul, Raishan.
Sure.
Everything
am I
else is
forgetting?
dragons. Why wouldn't it be dragons?
Who am I forgetting? We have footage of you watching this and reacting to this specifically. Really, that is shocking. Jay might drink too much. Everybody.
just fighting one?
Voragal.
Dragon.
How do you pronounce it?
Oh, hi, dragon. You're my favorite customer.
Vorugol. You guys know I'm horrible at pronunciation.
Thanks for there.
I was close though. You know that I was on the right track. Like I know
I'll kill it with
what I'm
you.
trying to say.
Holy
But who am I
balls.
missing?
And this is the
Which dragon am I
pattern
missing?
of individuals
Thordak, Raishan,
amongst
Voragul,
here.
whatever that is.
God, look at all
Why
those
can't I think of the
fuckers.
other guy?
Bro,
All right, now
I feel like I'm Brimscythe.
go ahead.
Brimscythe. And Umbrasil. Yes,
have
yes. I was gonna
initiative
say I feel
scores
like
from
I'm
you
missing
guys.
2. There were 5. Yes, Umbrasil
25 to 20.
and Brimscythe.
20 again.
Anybody else?
Thank you.
All right.
Rai Zakasta, Raishan Thordak,
Okay.
Voragal,
20 to 15.
Umbrasil,
Again.
Brimscythe.
All right.
Yes, thank you all for the recap. Look at the dragon. All right, we're taking
10
this
to 5?
down. It's so hot under here.
Oh, 14. Sorry.
That is a big dragon, everybody. Look at the room. My God, how many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
That for
12,
you?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Percy,
21,
what'd
2,
you
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Alright.
30, 1, 2, 3.
Castle
Am I
is
right?
badass.
That's 33.
just off of camera.
Did I count that right? 33 people? That sounds like so many compared to what I'm looking at. Oh, and Matt just killed 5 of them folding the map.
Now,
That does
around,
not
Frog,
look
you're
like
up.
that many, but it.
Where am I?
Are we really fighting this right
there.
now?
You're right there with the red bases.
Right.
What's happening?
I don't know. What the fuck do we do?
Maybe I counted some twice because I don't think there's 33.
rage.
All right.
And a frenzied
Break is over. Back to work. Bye,
Take
guys.
out
Marion
Craven
Ravenwood,
Edge.
you have a glorious Halloween. We'll be here
About dragon.
till the cows come home, as they say in Transylvania. I watched Transylvania 6 5000 last night and House 2 while I was cleaning up
Alright,
everything.
Mika strikes.
I had a 1980s horror movie marathon. I watched Jason Takes Manhattan, House 2,
19.
The
misses.
Second Story, and then I watched
19 misses?
Transylvania 6 5000.
Dragon.
19
I had the
22.
night of my life.
Just barely hit.
3 of my favorite 80s throwbacks for Halloween.
Some bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4,
miss.
5,
Wait,
6,
how
7,
do I
8,
do
9,
anything
10,
to
11,
it?
12,
Vex.
13, 14,
Well, we got a status effect.
You are familiar with dragons. It's one of your favorite enemies. Only
Maybe
the
there's like
most
30.
ancient
There's
and
to me, I'm
powerful
counting like
dragons
at least
ever
30
reached
people,
size.
and I'm not drunk
Dramatic
yet, so I
dragons
can't
are
be.
very selfish entities and
19
do not
misses. Oh, I
usually
saw
work
that.
with individuals
19 misses.
of
I did
other
see
color
that.
patterns. The
I
fact
would
that
assume
this
though,
is
with a
split
giant
into
dragon.
multiple
Well,
is a very
I
sign.
yeah, it is a little odd.
You're suddenly brought back to a singular moment in your past where you recall seeing 4 orbs embedded in a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I.
Yeah, no,
4
we brought
orbs
this on the
embedded.
show. We
Like
did
and
that.
subscribe if you haven't, everybody. We're almost halfway
Rock.
to 50. If we hit the 50,
Just
we
on
will
the
do
one. Oh,
500 more
I'm so caught up
minutes.
in the fact that I'm
Well, no, we won't. I don't want to say that.
going up
That's
against death.
someone might jump in new and be like, "You lied to me," and I'll be horribly tainted.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. 19 damage. Good to know. Alright, that ends your turn. First,
Beep,
it is
beep,
Raishan.
Richie. Now that I'm watching it again, the beep,
Raishan.
beep, Richie thing is very predominant in my mind.
As you can see
Cheers
now,
to everybody.
This burbling cloud of greenish black fume just spills out of its open jaws outward towards the crowd.
Jesus.
All right. So I need Grog,
Jesus.
Grog, Vex,
So who do we got to take shots for, everybody?
and Vax.
Is there any celebrities that have passed away this
all
week?
make
Is there any celebrations? Is there anything besides Halloween
Constitution
that we have
saving
to
throw.
take a shot for? Let me know.
I was in there as well.
Do tell, everybody.
was
Do
well.
tell.
Was I?
You guys as well, so yeah. So all
I honestly was thinking
everyone,
that we would probably have less people in
we're
this
thinking
stream
probably for the best.
because of the fact it's Halloween. People probably got It's a Friday night
Correct.
and it's Halloween. It's like ideal for going out and celebrating.
This is a magical effect. No, wait.
No, this is a saving throw thing. It just happened.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
5.
The music's impressive.
14 with results.
Most impressive.
7.
14.
20.
18.
Okay.
Under
All
here,
of
I
you
also
take
have this.
66 points of poison damage.
Did I break the zipper? I was doing
As you
Stranger
feel your
Things
lungs and your outer flesh
yesterday,
begin to
so I thought
burn
I'd wear my
and
Stranger
curl.
Cats shirt
Nope. Oh
because it is amazing.
The rest of the crowd around
Stranger
you
Cats.
screams out in a horrible pain as the rest of them.
Oh my god! As soon as I
gasp
open up
and
my shirt,
fall
I
to
feel
the
like
ground.
I just like
fuck, you just took out the entire council.
Everybody?
If I have resistance to poison damage because of the belt of Dwarven
You
Kinds,
take
I
half.
it
have
just took out the entire council.
66.
Take a shot for me doubling my money at the roulette wheel. Did you really, Clever? Clever, if you did, what is doubling? Because doubling your money could be like you won, you bet $1 and won $2.
Actually, before
How
we
much did
finish
you win?
over, the dragon
Half of that
repositions
room
itself for the rest
just
of the crowd over
got
there.
Hey, Grog.
taken
Get an attack
out.
of opportunity against it if you like.
Oh, hey, awesome.
Vero got me hooked, and I am preparing for something at home. Hooked on books. Hooked on phonics worked for me.
That's 19.
19? That does not hit. Okay. You go to strike, it's already out of the way, and you find yourself, even amongst your rage, kind of shaken by this as you look around for the first time and realize that the crowds of people that were around you are now face down, unmoving on the ground amongst the open space.
Amongst, I was only 20, but doubling sounds better. It was only, I was only 20. Clever turned younger. That would be way better than money, right? You bet money and you just became 20 years old. You're like, I throw down $100 and they're like, well, you don't win any money, but you're 20 years old again. That would be impressive. I would do that. That's a worthwhile
All right,
wager.
Everyone's
How
around
much
me,
would you
more or less.
pay
Yeah.
to be
I'm
20
gonna,
years old
I
again?
slam my staff on the ground and I cast Analyze
If I could keep
Anti-Light Shell,
my
and I say,
intelligence
"Everyone in the
and my
shell, we're
experiences,
running!"
my God, I don't know if that was extremely loud or I just have it too loud. I feel like Marisha
10 feet
just
radius,
blew my
so you guys
eardrums
gotta
out.
get close to me.
I think I would pay a great deal, and I'm not saying you could. I don't like you can't bet on future events
All right.
Enough for all of
like
us
Back
to
to the
gather.
Future. But
That's your radius there.
how much
I'm right
would
there.
you pay to be young
right.
again with your
I can
your
stay
knowledge
there
and
and everyone else
experiences,
can get close.
so you
All right,
can
and you're gonna stay there?
strive
Wait
for
for everyone to gather you,
greatness?
or are you just gonna
I would
run and
pay
everyone
everything I have.
Whichever one else makes it.
Because if I did as good as I did now without those experiences and knowledge, I feel like I would do 10 times better if I had them at a younger age.
Not my full 30, but enough to where people. No,
Okay.
fuck
I
you.
could
I'll
make
do
the
50.
same mistakes,
feet out to
but
the
me
edge there.
but be more aware of
all right,
them.
that ends
Yeah,
your
I
turn.
probably would
Vax.
make some of the same mistakes, as silly
click my
as that
boots,
sounds. Like
and
relationships,
I,
girls you date. Like you might be
everybody?
like, this time around, it'll be different this time around. I'll change it. I'll make it better, and then you're still gonna fail. But you would have more experience knowledge.
Grabbing at my sister's cloak as I
But
go
Okay.
towards
I
her.
think without gambling, without like wagering on
easy.
sports and stuff, I
the
think
kind of
just
person
by
sees you
being
run
young
over
with the
towards you,
knowledge I
which
have
is your
now,
next turn.
I would make way
Okay.
different choices on how to make money. Even though I made good money and I succeeded,
Don't know why we're
I
not
think
going
I think
inside.
there were other things I
Instead
could
of
have done that
away,
would have been even
run
more
into the trees,
profitable.
So
Tree.
we can transport
Like
plants.
not
Why
having
not?
half of the room get slaughtered
I'm
by a
gonna
dragon right
shout
now.
out
That could have been different.
Draconic. And I'm gonna say Raishan.
Raishan.
Raishan's what it seemed to refer to itself as.
What it referred to itself. Shane Barron, happy Halloween. Not sure how long I'll be around going to party down on Fremont, Vegas
So
tonight.
sorry for whatever
My God, I'm so jealous. We were just talking about gambling, Shane. I was gonna say
Your
clever.
fight's with us.
Shane,
not
we
with
were
the
just
city.
talking about gambling. I am so
Leave the
jealous.
townspeople alone.
I will be your best friend if you take me with you. Take me with you.
Imagine you're tilting
Take
the
me
same.
with you.
Yeah.
You
Cheers.
rush up,
Good
Trinity
luck
comes
to
and
Shane
gathers
Barron on
off the
Fremont.
side there.
Are you gambling or just partying and dressing up, Shane? Either way, this is a cheers,
You are now
a mighty
the
swig
exclusive
of
on a seat.
wine
They are
for the
technically-
great Shane Barron. We wish
they're
you
on
luck
the
if
side.
you gamble, and if not, just have a good night. To Shane Barron,
get
but stay
over
with
there
us as
with
long as you
like
can,
a dash action,
or I
so
might
no.
shed a tear.
Well,
That's the bonus action you could. Like Hunter's Mark, if you want to do something like that.
I guess I'll do Hunter's Mark on him. That's
Hunter's
gonna
Mark
be
on him. Here we go.
Poison, so I might not full dash.
Hunter's Mark.
No.
Did he say on him? Isn't Raishan a female? Am I incorrect? I feel like Matt said on him,
I'll just
but I remember Raishan being a female
Probably
dragon.
too late, but can I retcon? say I'm
Jay,
holding
Star
my
is
attack?
watching, but
Does it do
having
anything?
technical issues will Star.
If not,
If you didn't hear earlier, hello Star, welcome, and
So
we hope you're doing well. Well, besides the technical difficulties,
Bears down on us.
okay.
I started Has-Been Hotel, Star. I did not finish Hell of a Boss, but I jumped into Has-Been Hotel.
Gilmore.
I'm trying to edit one up for YouTube, so you might see it this weekend. If all goes well. It already is going to go up on Patreon. I finished watching it. It's just a matter of whether or not I get the edit out. I wanted to zip line, but not like $69 wanted to zip line. I get you.
Well, you don't.
Yeah,
see
we
Gilmore
talked about that
anywhere
last
bodies.
time.
You know the color of his robe, but you don't see it anywhere on the ground.
I got
The
an
chaos
email
is really-
today
have no
saying
idea where he is.
you owe us
Okay, I will-
$93 for your insurance on a car I haven't owned in like 6 months. I'm like,
I'll
I
give these
canceled my
hands and
policy
put it
6
right
months
in
ago
front
when
of
I
him.
sold my car. And they're like, oh,
it's so
well, it
tiny
says you owe
compared to
$93. And I'm like, oh, well, you're not getting it.
Use it as
And they're
an
like,
interposing
it's just
hand,
$93.
blocking him
And I'm like,
from
oh, really?
approaching
That's
us.
just
Okay.
$93.
And I will
Like,
use my
sorry that
movement
you think
to
I'm rich and I don't
pry
care
into the
about
circle
money.
of
Now
wood.
I want $93. It's
get
just
there.
$93. Now I'm not going to pay you.
That ends
And
your
I
turn?
want you to give me $93. How about that if it's just $93? You're a $1 billion
I
company.
guess. I mean, who's near
Give
him?
me
Just Grog,
$93.
Right now, it's Grog, Percy, and Pike are all still out right now.
Leading blind, 1629 bidet, leading blind. Where is it? I don't see leading blind.
You're gonna run, right? You'll be
Leading
fine.
blind,
All right.
bidet. I don't know where you are.
I'll inspire
I see them
Grog
saying
by
hi, but I don't see
You're
you.
a magnificent, handsome bastard. Don't die.
All right. You take a D10 inspiration.
That can happen.
Pike,
By the way,
is
I
going
quote
to
Back to the Future a lot. It was recently
here
just
and
Back
is
to the
going to
Future's
attempt to
40th
cast
anniversary, October
Mass
25th, Marion Ravenwood's
Cure Wounds.
birthday as well. And this weekend, Back to the Future is in IMAX and Dolby.
As a
I may go see it tomorrow. I don't have a lot to do tomorrow. I'm going to do the Patreon hour, Vox O'Clock, and then Ranma 1 half at 1 a.m. or 1 a.m. 1 p.m. is Ranma 1 half. Once I'm done with that and I edit it up, I think I'm going to go see Back to the Future in IMAX. The original 40th anniversary, and my A-list pass covers it. A lot of times events like that aren't covered by the A-list pass.
Except for Grog.
I get to see
That's going to be her turn.
Back to the
which is
Future for
just
free. I
move
could just
to
sit
the
there all
circle
day.
there.
I could sit there all day and just
rest
keep
for
seeing it
movement.
over and
That
over
brings
for
us to
free.
Percy.
Maybe I'll get 18 drinks
I'm going to look
and just go
for,
back in time with Marty
Gilmore.
McFly.
Perception check.
What?
What happened to you, Percy?
I don't know. 9.
9,
In
mighty
this chaos,
9.
You have no idea where he is, unfortunately.
Chaos.
I'm going to
Like
run
half
to
the
the- I'm
room.
gonna
I was
hold my
joking about
attack
how many people. Oh, there's another. We're just throwing people off.
Top down.
1, 2,
Top
3,
down.
Push in.
4,
All right,
5,
at the end of your
6,
turn,
7,
all the
8,
rest of
9,
these
10,
guys
11,
go
12.
running.
Run.
Oh, they're
As
running away.
far as
Okay, they're
possible.
fleeing. I was like, why did Matt just like knock some
full
people
sprint
off for no reason?
all
They're
over.
running.
The guards
I
are trying
was
to usher people out of the way.
running.
You have
Fremont
crying
and the
mothers who
art
can't find
district
their
is
kid.
like a triangle grid instead of just a
Absolute
normal
chaos.
square, a
And at
flat
this point,
one.
you
So
hear
people
in the
get
distance
lost.
a large
I bet I went to
explosion as you
Fremont,
see
not the
a
last time I went.
rolling
I've only
cloud
been to
of fire
Vegas 2 or
rise
3
up in the
times.
distance over
The
the
very
mountain
first
and
time
the
I
rest
went, I
of
went to Fremont.
regular Iman
And I
starting
dug
to
it.
have
I
top
honestly, I dig the old school rundown Vegas.
I mean, that turned Grog. You're
I think it's like you get like cheap ass food and drinks and everything's
That
like
should get over
not
to-
nearly as posh
My magical
as the
hand
rest.
is there.
But I'm not posh. I'm not like high maintenance. I kind of
going
dig
to
being with
over
all
here.
the old school degenerates.
when I tried to.
So Fremont is the place to be. But I didn't go last time.
That's awesome.
I never even asked Lauren if she wanted to go, but I was like, let's just go to all of the
Imposing hand
uppity
gives
posh
you
places,
cover
and we
against
also
the
had tickets to
It can't
shows
move the
every
hand
night,
space if it's
so it
facing
kind of
forward.
just
So
made
it's not gonna move
sense.
through the space, it's going to try and kind of move to the side. So instead of going after you guys, the hand just kind of moves with it and keeps it in between, but it stays approximately here. It then blows towards this crowd here, just catching Grog in the corner. So Grog, I need to make another Constitution save.
With inspiration.
With
Grog.
inspiration if you'd like, if you need it.
If I need it. I'm okay. 26.
6. You succeed. So you take, we'll say 33 points of poison damage, halved to 17. All right.
I thought Matt was just
the
dancing.
rest of the
I saw
guys
Matt
except
like go
for-
like this, and I was like, is he like fist pumping?
No, Grog, no.
I think he was just adjusting his sweater while he moved some characters around. Or Matt just did
Those
some
guys
fist
all survived.
pumping
They were, like,
action.
coughing and trying to get away.
Not sure if that's the
this
Buddhist
brings
temple
us
people
to,
out there doing stuff or not,
end
but
of
yeah,
his
I'm down
turn.
there on
At this
Wednesday
point in
night,
time,
bike rides.
You look up
I
and
love
see
the old fuel of downtown.
another
The
set of
old, I'm
wings
assuming you meant
slamming
feel.
down.
The old feel. Or maybe it smells like fuel. Oh my god, what the...
Look at the size.
What is that thing?
Is that Thordak? Who's that? That thing is
As it lands, it kind
freaking...
of looks down at the group.
That thing
and
is like
then
3
runs up the
Raishans.
side of a building's rooftop up here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we're totally getting in the tree. I know it. We're gonna make it.
Oh my god. That
The
dude...
tree has been evaporated.
Yeah.
So, the rest of you guys, are you all moving as a group forward?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember who was the biggest.
go
Wasn't...
rushing?
Yeah,
I
dash.
feel like,
You all go
correct me
dashing
if I'm
forward.
wrong, but Thordak,
At full
even though
speed,
he
aside
was like
from-
the
from
leader,
Vax to get to the
I don't
tree
know
this
if
turn,
Thordak
the
was
rest
the
of you are gonna get
biggest.
halfway there.
Fuck.
So we'll say for the purpose.
I feel
of
like
this movement,
Umbrasil was the
Push
biggest.
closer.
backward.
We're not.
Correct me
Is
if
there
I'm
not-
wrong,
there's not
please.
closer bush?
But I feel like Umbrasil
no, not
might be
really.
the biggest of the
Closest large
dragons.
enough
Or
plant to
maybe
use
it
this
was
ability.
Me
Thordak.
and Pike
I'm
get
trying to
there,
remember.
Because I dimension door
Look at
us.
Marish's hair
Okay.
right now. Look at Marish's hair.
So,
That was
I think Grog did
wild.
too. And Vax, and Pike, and Scanlan. You guys all get the rest of
Marisha
you
had her hair in like
running.
3 ponytails
I'm not gonna
rocking
group,
out.
I'm gonna pace
Oh,
with them.
J live chat mode.
So you pace alongside them. As
J,
you're pushing
that's my
forward,
new
the,
name. J
the
live
large
chat
black
mode.
dragon
This is
that
my
like just
actual
kind
name.
of toying with you. It's climbing
Thordak
across
is the
rooftop,
biggest?
and it's
Okay.
watching you as you
Is
run.
that Thordak? Well, I
And
guess you
hear
can't
it
tell
kind of
me yet.
chuckling under its breath.
Okay, is he taking it in the air?
He takes the air and jumps
I'm
on
gonna
another
try.
rooftop.
Okay. I'm gonna try as I'm running. Do I have enough time to try and take a shot?
Did we have a shot to take yet?
Am I gonna be able
Because
to keep up with the group?
this ends in
Probably
5
not.
minutes.
Never mind. Damn it.
This
never
ends
mind.
in
So
5
you-
minutes, and then we're gonna take a shot for something.
Jumped over onto this rooftop, and Ryan
Clever
has
said,
moved up
do it for
towards
him
the center
doubling
and
up on
making his
20
way
bucks.
towards you.
But I'm just curious if there actually is any
At this
events
moment,
or anything.
Another burst of fire over the wall here. much
Oh
closer
my
to
god,
you.
another one.
And swooping out of it, out of the flames,
Hate everything.
Those
you
are
see the largest red dragon.
Ah,
you've
there's
ever
Thordak.
experienced.
Oh my god, do we have a
Comes
mini?
swooshing
Do we have a
through the
mini,
flames,
aka a
rises
gianty?
up past. The two of the dragons almost lower their heads as it passes over.
They just want their gold back.
Here comes the mini.
It swoops past without even noticing
Want
you
their tea
all.
set.
Slams onto the top of the palace, causing part of the entire throne room glass dome structure
If
to
that dude is
shatter
3
and
times
break inward
Raishan,
before it turns around,
like
flings
counting the
itself outward.
wingspan,
And you've seen ancient dragons. This is
counting
large
the
for an ancient
wingspan,
dragon.
3 times as big, I'd say.
In fact,
At
by the
least
sheer
2.5.
size, you feel like you may have encountered this individual before when you were passing through the plane of fire.
That fuck. That was like the biggest dragon ever.
Oh
ever.
I don't remember
The
that.
plane
The
of
guy
fire.
who
I
we
honestly don't
missed
remember it
because
either.
We lay low from him.
What
we
episode?
flew over and we were like, don't
Oh,
move, we missed
yes,
him.
yes,
As it
yes,
lands, the two
yes,
of the dragons
yes.
kind of take a
That
step
was
back and
like
boil and
half
snarl,
a
and you hear this voice
campaign
from
ago.
Just
4,
tearing
8, 12.
through the
That was probably like
center of
4
Top
months
District,
ago.
saying,
Does anybody have an episode?
Umbrasil, I claim this is my domain now. The rest of you have a task complete. Go! I shall remain.
Yeah,
and
like,
set a
I feel like
new
that had to been
domain
like half.
of the Chroma
We're on 40.
Conclave.
The Chroma Conclave, the final
point
name,
between the
or
dragons
the,
kind of
like, finally we
snap
get
each
the
other,
name.
and they both.
Raishan
the
is
black one kind
sickly.
of whoosh, takes off in this distance. The green dragon kind of stalks for a second and then kind of
angrily turns around and climbs back up onto the top of the wall, and then flies off into the distance as well, both of them heading westward.
I mean, that could have got very bad for all of us if they all started just attacking
Watch
us.
as they curve around.
Thank you for not attacking us.
And start heading
We
east.
appreciate it.
East?
At this point, you guys have now reached the outskirts of the tree, and you can see now this large red dragon that has planted itself.
He's died. He
It's
died.
fine.
Raishan's dead. Raishan just flipped
begins
over 30 times
breathing
and died right
flames
in
into
front of
the
us.
center
I
of
saw
the
it happen.
top.
You can't tell
As
me
you can
otherwise.
briefly see
I just saw
javelins being
Raishan die.
thrown, bolts being shot, and you just hear
On top of being sickly.
a wave of
Oh my
screams in
God,
the
I
distance as it
somehow-
just brings death.
Oh, there's
to the
leading
center
blind.
of
All the
Iman.
way back to
You're at the
before
tree.
he saw you tell him my tech was
you
being
going?
weird.
Where are you
now I
going?
have no clue how I've
Where are we
been.
going? What are we
Don't worry,
doing?
leading
Back to the
blind.
keep?
In 2 minutes, we're resetting the clock, so sit tight.
To the keep.
This is over in 2 minutes, and then we're resetting for episode 40.
What?
Skull grants
So don't worry, we'll take a break. We'll reset the clock. We'll all be good.
Get to the keep. We'll talk about it there.
I cast transport via plants on the fucking tree.
The tree opens up in a small kind of oval almond-shaped portal, and you can see
Almond
it's kind of any intensity.
almond
it's partially
portals.
unstable, but it's keeping itself clean. You guys
Almond
each dive in
portals.
as the
You know what? I love
anti-life
my
shells.
almonds.
Before I go through.
Okay, and you come leaping through the center of the tree.
Matt's
as it
gonna end
closes
it any
behind
second.
you. And we're gonna end tonight's session on that.
And
note.
there it is. And there it is.
Thought we were gonna be starting a brand new Shadowrun campaign next week.
Shadowrun. I was referring more to the fact that I didn't even know if you'd seen my. I honestly didn't. Oh, Lockhart. Now I do see. I do see you now. I honestly was running back and forth. Geez, finally, I was sitting here chatting since 5. It's probably because Michael said I didn't put on live chat, maybe. Because I see it now.
Or maybe this was a long
I
time
think
coming
tonight I'm
and
going to
it just
continue
happened
my
to time up.
80s marathon of greatness.
Next.
I fell asleep watching In Search of Darkness.
Never going to find
Those of you,
We shall see if all of
we shall see on the next one. I'm going to pause it. We're going to reset. But yeah, last night after I told you guys, I did Jason Takes Manhattan. I always like to do a Freddy movie or a Jason movie on Halloween. It's my go-tos since I was a child, Freddy Krueger. I showed you guys this before, but when I cleaned the room, I found it. I got to get a frame for it. I was telling Lauren last night. This was when I met Freddy Krueger, aka Robert Englund, with my sister, Jessie Dobby Reactions. I couldn't find this, and it was buried. What I did was I sandwiched it between two of the Dungeons & Dragons books I have over here. So when I was cleaning up, I'm like, oh crap, there it is. And that photograph cost us like hundreds of dollars. Oh, I didn't put it right. I blocked myself out. Here you go. I blocked myself out over there. But that is it. And yes, it was like several $100s for us to get that photo. And then I sandwiched it between two books so I didn't bend it or fold it or ruin it. And I couldn't find it. And I got to get a frame for it. But I'm a massive fan. The only reason I chose Robert Englund... What am I doing? It's over here, apparently. I'm an idiot. Here we go. There we go. I'm an idiot. Ready? I'm just going to hold it here until I see it. But that is the Freddy glove you see up there. The Freddy glove up on the wall all the way towards the ceiling. That is an official Freddy Krueger glove from Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. Well, now I blocked out Robert Englund, but you get the gist. So, Robert Englund just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I remember that. I was supposed to get the guy that I got that glove from. He is does all the replicas. And he had the one, I've told you guys this story before, but he had the one from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 with the syringes where the heroin addict girl envisions herself like a badass and she's fighting Freddy Krueger. And then he comes out with the syringes and jabs her. He has a glove with all the syringes and the syringes actually function. And he was like, what people do is they put alcohol in them and they dress up at parties and then shoot alcohol into your mouth with the syringes on the gloves. And I was like, oh my God, that's what I'm getting next year. And then I've never seen him again at Monster Mania. He used to be at Monster Mania all the time. I'm sure I could find him online, but I was always like, if you do it online, you gotta send him the money. And then you I liked going to Monster Mania because I could actually talk to him, pay him cash up front. And then I could tell him exactly what I wanted. And he's legit custom makes these gloves. June Lockhart just passed 100 years. June Lockhart. Why do I know that name? Let's look it up. And then we're going to start. So get ready when I say... Oh, I got disconnected and then back. June. Why do I know? Sorry if it disconnected. Lost in Space. Oh my God. 100 years old? She did pass last week. She was 100 years old. Just got her 100th birthday, too. She was 100 in June, July, August, September, October. 4 months. She was 100 years old for 4 months. Good on her. That deserves a shot, definitely. Don't worry, Star. I'll let him know if he misses again. I got it. Let's get this set up first, and then we're going to do a shot for June Lockhart.
Alive.
Whoa. That's not kosher. What is the timestamp here? I'm sure Vero did 11:36. 11:36. Whoa. Why is it doing that?
We haven't plugged them in a while.
Which we need to get back into that, the
wonderful
new year.
charity that we...
What it means.
All right, 11:36, right? I'm on the right episode? Yeah, 11:36. Now, here's the deal, everybody. Episode 40 starts 11:36. Thanks, Vero. Here's the deal. 11:36. We have to the break. Where's the break? Out of Vero put it. 1:38 is the break. So if 1:38 is the break, that means we have an hour and 27 minutes? Hour and 27 minutes to the break. I'm going I'm gonna do like an hour. What is after the break? Let's see what's after the break. The break. After the break, where do we start? Right around 1:48. Right around 1:48, and we go to like 3. So what is that? An hour and 12 minutes. I want to do, I'm going to save like 10 minutes before the break. So even though the break goes to 1:38, we're going to only go to like 1:25. So we're still going to do like an hour and 15. We'll do an hour and 15 minutes from here because we already just did 30 minutes. So we'll do an hour and 15 minutes. The only reason I'm doing it like that is because if I don't save a little time, then the patron hour is going to kill the whole second half. We'll barely have like 10 minutes for Vox O'Clock. So I might cut it like 10 minutes short. Let's just roll with it. We'll see what happens. I mean, if we hit bonus time, then it's all going to change anyway. Where is the clock? If we hit bonus time, it's all going to change anyway. So keep liking the video. We're going to do a shot for June Lockhart. And let me... I think there's one... I don't think I ever liked it on my other account. So I'm going to go back in. This is the final possible account that I could like on. I don't even know if I did. I might have already. We're going to find out right now. And I already liked it. So that's it. We got 18 likes. We got 18 likes on the video. We need 50 for bonus time. So my guess is, like I said, that most people are celebrating Halloween. So being as that is the case, we might just call it in like an hour and 15 minutes. We're setting the clock. We're going to see how it goes. So everybody, set your clocks. It's 11:36. Let me just double check because I, for some reason, am always wrong and I ruin lives. So here's what we're going to do. What is this here? Can't install Facebook. My storage is too full. How about you leave me alone, phone? Who's June Lockhart? Lost in Space was the first thing I saw that I recognized. Holding out hope that DVD makes it to December. DVD makes it to December, meaning the actual DVD standard. Don't worry, Star. I'll let him know. Blah blah blah. Who's June? Blah, blah. All right. Cheers to June Lockhart, and we're gonna chase it with wine. We're gonna drink a shot and chase it with wine. So cheers, everybody. Raise your glasses. Like the video and subscribe if you have not. I don't know why I turned my phone off because I can't see if things are operating smoothly or not. But cheers. I didn't see Ninja Master either. I honestly think a lot of our people are celebrating Halloween, which I don't blame them. So cheers to June Lockhart. And I may, look how much of that I drank. I was supposed to drink half of it because one of these is like 3 shots. And I just drank like the entire bottle. Did you hear it? It went like gulp, gulp, gulp. As soon as it went like gulp, 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 I'm like, that sounded like a lot of vodka. Because it shouldn't go gulp, gulp, gulp if I'm taking a shot. I mean, Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. Oh, is that what she's from too? Let's look. Let's respect this lady. I know Bonji Bear and the Kingdom of Rhythm. That's what I'm watching tonight, everybody. Bonji Bear. Is that Bonji Bear? Bonji Bear and the Kingdom of Rhythm? I want to say Kingdom of Heaven because that just sounds like it would be Kingdom of Heaven. Cold Case, Lost in Space, Grey's Anatomy. I mean, the lady's 100 years old. How many IMDb? 286 results. 179 actress. What are those called? When you get one of these? I'm brain farting. 179 accommodations. That's not what it is. She's getting commendations. Las Vegas. She was in Las Vegas, the show, and we were just talking about it. Lloyd in Space, One Night at McCool's. Oh my God, I remember that. I remember One Night at McCool. She was the bingo player. Apparently, she gambled. She was Celia Martin. She was Donna Martin's mother? Was that Donna Martin's mother? Correct me if I'm wrong, Leading Blind. Donna Martin, 90210. 90210 was one of my favorite shows growing up as a child. Celia Martin, that's either Donna Martin's mother or her aunt. And that is probably what I know her from most, even though that might be horribly sacrilegious. We're going to jump in while you're letting me know. 3, 2, 1, go.
Are we all here?
Are we all here? So we got an hour and 15, give or take, everybody. Hour and 15, give or take. Let's see how far we go. We're at 20 likes. Do we reach the promised land? Do we get there? What is this? Emoji pattern stamp ready for you. What is this all about? Add fun. Mike, should I be accepting this? What is this? TikTok shop wants emoji pattern stamp. I don't know if this is like a trick or not.
This portion of the temple actually faces south.
I hate it. Go away.
I suppose I would like to get a vantage point.
Why does it keep opening all these things? My phone keeps opening all these things.
We're also, I think we all took damage. I think we're all hurt.
Yeah, we're all hurt a little bit.
Pike.
Yeah, let me just
Clock.
Let me do some healing here, guys.
Right.
Oh,
Pike,
we got Pike. We got Pike.
I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Who am I?
You cast. Let's see.
Don't
cast
accept
heal,
anything. Yeah,
believe
I
was
just
your,
realized it's not even the account I
6th
use for
level
things.
spell.
So obviously,
And then you
I am a
cast Cure
fool,
Mass
Mike.
Cure
Thank you,
Wounds,
though.
So a 5th level spell. So you've cast a 6th and a 5th.
1/6 and 1/5.
Correct.
Okay. All right, and then health-wise, where am I at? I think I went down 66.
Health-wise,
Health-wise,
where am I at, everybody?
down
Health-wise.
66, and
If
then
you
you
want
healed up.
emojis, just ask. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what.
remember the exact
For a
number.
second, I was like, I remember
it was
Mike was doing
24.
emoji
It was
things, but
24,
yeah, it was
it's
just a trick. It's a trick. It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
Okay, guys. Let's do a...
Mike, how's your weekend looking? Should we do an unboxing this weekend? Now that I cleaned everything up, all I have on the bed is all of the Final Fantasy magic stuff and the Labubus.
Okay.
Literally, all I have in here is
Are you
Labubus
casting Cure Wounds?
and Final Fantasy magic.
Yeah.
And Jesse was saying you
I'm
probably
not
should
sure.
do that soon, and
Cure-
she's
Cure Wounds is a 5th
totally
level spell.
right.
How low is everybody?
What is
I'm alright.
the magic?
43, but if we can take a short rest, we can
Oh,
roll
I'm at 32, so same thing.
oh.
57.
57.
Short rest.
Short rest.
We should
Short
get
rest.
inside anyway.
Let's get inside. I want to see if I can get a vantage from the top of the hill.
I think in the short term we need to take care of 2 things. One,
Assistant
get a
manager
vantage point and see how
BS
deep
going
is
on
and
this
what we can see
weekend?
from
Are we
above.
going to see
We also
you
need to
get
the
hacked
staff
live
out
on
of
stream?
here. We need to send
That'd be
them away.
amazing. I'm usually really good about
Send them
stuff
away,
like that,
send
but
them
like
down
something in my head was like, oh, like emojis. It's probably about this, and it wasn't. That'd be pretty crazy though if you actually saw me get scammed, because I pride myself on knowing the scam. So if I got scammed,
If we need to,
I might cry a bit. I might cry in front of all of you. I'll just shed a tear.
Alright, what would dragons? I'm all right. So I'm
Mike,
gonna go
how is
find
the
this stuff
value?
and-
Just
and
out of curiosity,
herd them down
do you know
below
what the
and tell them
value
what
of the
is
magic stuff
happening.
or the Final Fantasy magic cards are? Like, is it at this point? How many golden chocobos? Somebody in the chat, let me know.
Pike, are you not casting
How
Cure
many
Mask
golden
Runes? You have more fifth level
chocobos have
spells,
been
so you could
found?
do it if you wanted.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and
Because
do
I
it.
haven't looked into it in forever. There were
So I believe that it's,
77.
3d8
From what I remember, there were 77 golden chocobos. How many have been found? Because I might be sitting on a golden
up to 6
chocobo
creatures.
for like months now. There could be a
3d8
golden
plus 5.
chocobo in that in one of these.
Everybody but
Mike got me 2 collector boxes, a collector
Everybody but
booster
Scanner,
box,
put it there, so you can-
and like a mini pack.
+5?
So I have
That's plus
so
5.
many
so
chances
everyone
at a
has
golden
18
chocobo.
Rolled a little
Jay,
low.
answer Vero.
all right.
Where's Vero? Are we gonna
Okay.
see you
So,
get hacked on live stream?
you're
That
heading off.
I'm just
is that what we're
gonna
talking
start
about?
moving through the entire
Did you
place. I'm
order
gonna
the
start
Critical
at
Role
the
trading
front gate and
cards?
see if anyone's
I
out-
did
outside.
not,
As you
Vero.
get into the foyer, the first
And I
thing you see
totally.
is,
Are they
Lena,
still available? Do I
currently
even need
kind
to
of
look?
panicking about running
I
around
did
with
not,
Irvin
and I
kind of
totally
following
should have.
behind
I'm
him
a
to calm her down,
fool.
like,
Can I still
"Hey,
get
it's all
them?
right, calm down. And he's like, I don't know what to do. Oh,
So I like Clever's like at a 77. I'm not kidding you. I looked a month
It's
ago,
actually not
and
all right.
not.
We need
I
to
think
gather
like
everyone
barely
right
half
now.
were found.
Quickly,
A
I'll
month
explain
ago.
after we've
But I'm
gotten
assuming a
everyone
lot of
in the
people are
keep. We
like
need to
doing
go
what I'm
to,
doing, and they're not opening them. But I feel like a
Can you
month
help me
ago,
with that?
there were only half of the golden
We
chocobos.
have a problem, and she points out
They are
that
still
the front
available?
of the keep is currently
Should I
open, the
buy a
doors,
case? How
and
much
the
was a
gate's
case?
different. You can hear what
$2,000?
sounds like a cluster of
$2,000 for a case? Do you think
shouting,
they'll hold their
screaming,
value?
yelling over each other
My thing is,
outside.
I have no problem spending the money,
But I'm on my
but
own
I've
now.
done this
You are, yeah.
before, where like I buy something, and like I
you
do it
following
for
people
fun,
before you?
but then
Showing
it
me
ends
back
up
there?
like depreciating so
I will handle it.
rapidly that I end up like spending all
So
this
as
money,
you
and
guys
then I'm
move
like,
into the
oh, that was
follow,
fun while it
you
lasted,
see Vax'ildan's
and then I end up like
conversation with
losing
Lena.
everything.
She and Irvin go head
But
back
I'm
down,
totally down. I'll buy a whole case. I
head
think
down
it
to
was
the workshop.
2,000 for a case of boxes.
I'm gonna go stealth.
And I'll
to the
unbox
door,
them
see what
online,
the hell
and
is
then I'll
going on.
invite Matt Mercer over. We'll have some wine.
Nah.
Stealth check.
Nah.
It's 29.
I'll pick up a box,
All right,
not a case.
good to
If you get a case, I'll pick
All right.
one
so,
up from you
as
when
go to the
it's
door
not
and
that
look out,
crazy
you
for
can
me.
see along the top wall there are
All right,
3
Mike.
figures.
Well,
Takes a
who
moment to
else?
focus and you realize
Who
that
else?
it is,
If I buy a
Henrik, who's one of
case,
your,
who else wants in
general
on it?
guards you keep around, as
Who
well
else?
as
I'm
Fidel
being
and Shane.
serious because I'm probably
All
gonna
three
buy
have
one
crossbows
regardless.
ready and they're
But does
yelling at
anybody
each
want
other
in
and
on it?
they're
I'll
aiming
Mike,
over the wall
Mike,
towards the
like
front.
obviously,
However, what you can
you'd have
hear
to
from this
pay
point
whatever it
is a
is. Like
chorus
I'm not
of
gonna make money on it. Whatever it is,
20,
I'll divide
30
it
or
by
more
X amount of
voices
dollars.
muffled from the
We're gonna
other
do
side of the
like an
wall.
unboxing and rip packs and stuff like that.
I'm
Mike's
going
in,
to,
but Mike, when it gets
start
not so
running up
crazy,
towards them.
I'll wait.
I'm gonna join them on the wall.
Okay, so you.
Does
see
anybody
there's
else
a
want
ladder that
in?
ends at the side, so you climb up the ladder, and as you get closer, you can hear
You don't
people
have to,
shouting,
you know,
different voices going.
if you want to buy a box, that'd be wild though. If I got like 8 out of the 10, and then you guys got all the good cards, I mean, it's the luck of the draw.
Well, as you get up to the
And
top
honestly, that's
press
kind
over,
of
you
part
can
of the
see
fun.
The 3 guards are all kind of yelling to each other and yelling over. We can't do anything right now.
We
We're waiting for
can't
the
do it, Captain.
Look
I
over and see
don't
you come over the edge, and you
have
can see
the
there's probably
power.
close to 50
That made
or
me
so
think of
people
Sean. Where's
that are all
Sean at?
pressed up against the gates to the inside of your keep. They're
I
all
can't
shouting to
do
each
it,
other.
Captain.
If I look past, do I see anyone else coming towards the keep? Is it
Not
just a cluster and
even
that's it,
the
or-
You can
case.
see people that are fleeing from the
Oh,
town. in little
only the
bits, like 2 or
individual
3 at a
campaign
time,
sets?
Kind of,
Never mind, the collector
trails of
sets are
individuals
not
that are just now managing
available
to make it
anymore.
outside of
They
the
did
city of
sell
Milan
quick,
itself.
damn it.
Some of them are just.
I
hanging out
totally
in the
forgot.
distance,
I'll be
staying as
honest
far
with
away
you.
as
I totally
possible.
forgot
A
until
few
you just
more are
said it.
heading towards the keep.
I
And you
messed
gather that
up.
This crowd has been gathering here for the last few minutes at the very least.
All right, slapping my hand on Kendrick's shoulder. We are going to let these people in. The
Yeah, not
city
even the
is
case.
come
Ready? We're gonna
under
look it up.
attack.
We're gonna look it up live.
Everything is fucked beyond belief. There
Everything
are,
is fucked
at
beyond
least
belief.
4
Roll.
large, old dragons attacking the city, and
Cards.
these people need to come inside. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but we're going to bring them in now. And you and I are going
Critical
to wait
Role
by the gate for
trading
those stragglers
cards.
to come in. The rest of you, take them
No,
inside.
the 2,000 and
join the
200
others.
are not available. Baba. I hate
Cordell
everything.
gives you a nod.
I messed up. I would have totally bought
And
them.
you guys are you heading out to the foyer, to the courtyard as well, or are you staying inside the keep?
Yeah, we see them.
Okay, so you come out, you see this happening, and you hear them shouting on the top of the wall.
Good
Both
night.
kinda
Good
stand in the
tonight.
middle of
Wait,
fire.
God, tonight is too fucking hectic between
Okay,
Vinny
good.
pushing
Keep
boundaries
them out of
and my
workshop
tech.
Put them into the spare
Maybe
rooms
the-
and anywhere
She
we have
can't
them.
do it, Captain.
Cathedral is a great idea.
At this point, you hear this
Star,
strange
I apologize.
high-pitched
Star,
whine
let's
sound
ready,
from the
everybody.
back. As
Cheers
you
to
look
Star.
up, you see there
Is there
these
anybody else
columns
we're
of
doing a
smoke
shot
that
for?
are
I have this
billowing out
little
of
bit
the
of
city
Tito's
as
left because I drank way too much.
Mass areas are just
Is there
burning,
anybody else we're
smoldering.
shotting
You see
for?
coming out of one
But
of the
if not,
clouds,
Star.
something is spinning slowly
If
towards
Vinny
you.
is there,
And you look up and
cheers.
see
This
that
is
one of the
just
sky ships
berry
in the
juice.
Tal'dorei district.
This is a
One half of it
delicious
currently is
berry
in
juice
flames, and it's just
with a cherry slushy combination. To the great Vinny. Vinny, if you're
Get the
watching,
gates open
we love
now.
you.
Point
Leave.
you can see now Shane and
Mom-
Cordell pulling on
well, no.
the ratchets, pulling the
Give
chains
Mom-
up as
give
fast
Mom
as
a
they
break.
can while putting
Mom
their eyes
needs a
up and
little
seeing
break.
This as it careens in your direction.
But we love you, Vinny. Vinny, to the great Vinny.
And I'm fireman pulled down the ladder, down one side of the ladder to get to the
Okay.
gate.
The gate opens a little bit, just enough to get one or two people through.
I'm really
and it
upset
just begins
that
to
I missed the
push
Critical
through.
Role
You can
cards.
see now people
If
are
there was
yelling
ever a
in pain as
time
they're being crushed as a whole
to buy a
mass, and they're
collectible
just
card
pushing
set.
through the small
I
funnel
scream
pits.
out, if you rush, you will die!
It doesn't seem to be affecting anybody, unfortunately. There's just this inlaid fear and this animalistic need to survive.
Start grabbing people's arms and pulling them
What
through
was
and
the
helping
website?
them get through safely.
At this point, the sky ship.
What
had
was the
passed
website to the
overhead,
Critical Role card game?
missing the top of
I
the
almost
keep
want to
and
like
the highest
privately
walls by
message
about
them and
40 or
say,
so
it's
feet.
me though.
For
It's
a few seconds of
me.
silence, and you hear it impact, shaking the ground for a few seconds, not far from here.
Vero,
you see
did you
another
get one? Did
blast
you get
of,
one before they
red
sold out? Did
fire and a
anybody
couple
get
of
one
sparks
before they
marking
sold
energy
out?
that arc out as another column of smoke south of you begins to pour up into the sky.
I am feeling that kind of snap out of it and run to the south exit.
The
of
music is
castle to
great.
look for the explosion.
Okay.
Oh, Holly
As
Mac
you,
got some.
Start rushing that
If
direction,
no
which is
extra
outside the castle.
Laudia just
looking
framed the
back to
one
where the
so
sky
I could
ship came
ask
through, you
for
can see the
visiting
smoke
rights.
Parts once more.
So Holly Mac
And
did
you
get one.
see
Holly Mac, what did you get?
unfurling
Did you get a
from
case?
within two large white
If
wings.
Holly Mac got a case, then a Holly Mac. I will Venmo you
down,
money if I
and
can
you
split
see
it with
as
you.
swoops down, there are groups of people.
I
that are
ordered the
rushing,
$200
you know,
one.
100,
I'm
200,
so mad at
300 feet
myself.
away that are just
See, I
like,
was
pulling
my thing was
themselves out
after
of
you sent me the link,
ravine that sits
I was
between the
debating
south
on
walls
whether
of
I should
the
get
Mon
one
and the
box
north
or
walls
the
of keep.
case.
As they're pouring through the mud
And I
stream there,
never
it's about 4 or
remembered to
5
get
feet
any.
deep. It just swoops down and unleashes a blast of freezing cold.
I don't
energy
need the
that
shot, but
freezes
it's
that
appreciated,
whole
and
section of the
don't
river
lie to him.
solid, and every
Vinny,
person
you are
in that
amazing.
vicinity as well. Like,
Always amazing.
locked in place.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad at
You don't
myself.
see this because you're inside the walls. You
I
just see it
totally
come down and kind of swoop by. You see
would
it
have
kind of circle
got
around.
at least a box.
You, however, have a
Just
good
the
view of
collector
this right as
set.
you're about to go down the wall.
No, didn't buy a
on the,
case.
on the ladder.
Vex, I need you on the
I
roof.
resent the link. Oh, there it is. Mike resent
Okay.
the link to, or
As you go
Vero
running
did.
up, you
My
guys
bad.
see now it
Here we go.
circles
Getting
back
in.
around, and its wings kind of tilt to one side as it begins
I'm
to make
wondering,
its way
do-
towards
is there-
the
do you
keep
think
for
there's a
second
chance
sweep. I
they
would like
would-
everyone to roll initiative.
Start more rolling initiative. Do you think there's a chance they would like make more? Probably not.
All right, so
You want to go
It
first?
doesn't do a whole lot right now, but
get
Ugh,
there.
breaks my
Percy
heart.
and
Breaks my
Vex,
heart.
you guys are up on the wall technically, right?
The
Sold out.
Up here?
Twin
here so we can get
Peaks
down real
Log
quick.
Lady Chronicles
Okay,
case
so the ladder
of
there.
cards.
shouldn't there be a door that leads to that anyway?
On the top of it, the way this is designed is it's a ladder getting up and down.
Okay. That'll do.
Did you still go to the ladder? Or are you
So
still
mad.
up top here?
I'm looking at it right now,
no,
and
I
it
already
even
said
says
I went
Twin
down.
Peaks.
Okay,
I
so as
sold
soon as
out.
you see it swoop
I mean,
around,
it doesn't
come back down to the
surprise
bottom
me,
there.
but damn it.
Scanlan is currently inside. We'll say. for
What is
the
this
sake of
one? Foundation
and
Season
may
1
come
and
out
2
here in a
Case
moment.
of
He's
Cards
gonna
12.
figure out
What's
which
that
one.
last one?
Grog, where are you?
What's the last? Oh, that's not them.
I mean, I guess I was out in the courtyard trying to
Foundation.
help the cattle come in.
All right. So
What is
let's go ahead and place
Foundation?
some cattle.
I'm so mad. I missed out on the first one.
The door to get back inside.
Probably
is-
no. They are
Yeah.
selling the individual campaign ones, so you can
Yeah, where's
still
the
get
cathedral
those, but
at?
the
Is that
special
the
ones are
other
sold
entrance?
out.
This is the entrance to your
My
actual.
God,
keep
I've
there.
ruined
Oh,
my
okay.
whole
This is
life.
essentially
My whole life
these
is
two
ruined.
sections here are the doors that lead through.
It's all my fault. I am
actual
so mad.
interior.
See, I
People are just
literally,
pouring
I have
through at
had
this
people.
point.
Neil is Neil out there?
Trying to get
Neil,
through as
where
fast
are
as
you,
possible.
Neil? I've done this my whole life.
little cluster.
where I literally can't. I'm so like, what is that? What is the word? Indecisive.
Right. Pike, you
I'm so
are
indecisive
where?
about things that I end up not picking any of them, and then I end up missing out on all of it. Because I was like, do I get one or do I get 12? Is it crazy to buy a $2,000 box? Like, that's what I was doing in my head. I'm like, I 100% want one. Like, that's not even a thought. Like, Mike knows. I buy I buy expensive things. But like, I was like, I definitely want one.
20.
But do I want 12? Was the question. And then because I didn't know what to do and I was thinking about it, I totally forgot I'm getting any, and now I missed out.
All right.
Each box comes with a piece of Marisha's clothing. What?
We got 20 to 15.
I want 15. All of them. I'm so mad at myself. So mad at myself.
Pike, what'd you get?
3.
I hope it's a great. Well, it already seems like it's a success
okay,
because of the fact that they are already. See, I like the little ones too, but I want, you know me, I like super I like super collectible stuff. I want like the rarest, most collectible version of everything. I don't want the ones that everyone gets. I want the ones that no one has, and I want the chance at getting the golden chocobo of Mighty Nine.
Came back to the keep to rest.
That's right. Yes, correct. You do have a 6th level still. Yes. Thank you for the reminder.
Meanwhile, we're in battle, everybody. We are in battle.
And so here we have
people are
Cordell,
dying.
we have Shane,
There's dragons flying around
right
like
on
crazy
top.
people.
There she was well. Okay, top. Currently, the dragon is about, I'd say, 120 feet.
I love
off
that
this direction.
I noticed
You're
this
up
way
first.
before. It isn't that I just noticed this, but I love that Ashley Johnson is
Does it
sitting
seem like the dragon has
where
noticed us?
Sam would be
The
right now.
dragon at the moment is currently seeing the keep. It doesn't notice anyone in particular. It just sees a swarm of people.
When do
trying
the
to get
cards
inside, and it seems to be
release?
circling
When
around
do they
trying
actually
to do
ship?
another dive attack.
They released the Fallout
dumb am I?
figures the same
That's up to
week,
you,
so I
buddy.
spent my money on those.
Cool.
When do they release? Like, when do they actually
sandwich.
ship out the boxes of the cards? Because I'm gonna go and steal them off of everyone's porch like a porch pirate, and then get blasted with ink dye like a bank
I'm going to
robber.
make a targeted shot at its wings. I'm going to try and put a hole in its wings.
Okay, go for it. Go ahead and take the shot.
What the fuck?
Are you not on the map?
The funny thing is, I literally
Come on,
was
Golden
like
Snitch.
sending myself reminders about the sideshow.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh, I love
right.
you.
I'll get mine tomorrow. Oh my god, the cards are shipping now. Jesus Christmas. I'm so upset. I am heartbroken. I am heartbroken.
Sunshine.
Vero, let me know if you get the greatest card
12
ever.
for the hit on that.
And then I will
And then,
give you
what's the
$1
save?
million
See if we can
for it.
maintain height?
And I will display
It's
it
a
all the
Constitution
time.
saving throw.
I will never
right.
touch it. I will never sell it. I will just display it.
4.
I will have it levitate right here by my head. I will
plus
get Doctor Strange
14
to
is
provide the
Constitution
magic
saving
to
throw,
do
it's
so.
18. What's the
Natural
DC
20.
on that?
Good
Plus my
for
proficiency
Tal'dorei.
mod plus my dexterity mod. So
My collector box sets should be coming tomorrow. My God, everyone's getting their cards. I missed
So
it.
it just makes the
Wait,
save.
hold on, is that right? It's
Where are we
proficiency
going to?
bonus,
Proficiency bonus for you is plus 4.
plus dexterity, which is
Plus
6.
6.
I think it was like 138.
Just makes the
All right,
save.
Proficiency plus
we are already at. We are past the hour mark.
Stupid dragon!
Just makes
We're
the save.
past
Still
the
does
hour
damage.
mark.
Go
So
ahead and
do
roll
we have a shot to take, everybody?
Dragon.
Should we just do the Happy Halloween?
Dragon.
Because we're past the hour mark. We have less than an hour left. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We're not even halfway to 50 likes. I expected so much on a Halloween night.
27 points of damage.
But like and
Okay.
subscribe if you haven't.
Nice.
Is there something worthy of the shot?
and then,
Or do we just take it for the sake of a glorious Halloween and kill this bottle that I've been carrying around for 1 week? Look at Taliesin.
one more, one more shot at the wings just to see if I can take it down. Make it.
Okay, so
make it-
second attack is
One more
reload.
shot at the wings. Looks like there were
Another
only
grit point to try and take it down. Go for it.
2,000 limited
Roll
ones.
for the attack.
There were. I did see that when I went on. I went on that night,
25?
and there were
25 hits?
2,000 limited, and I was already shocked that they weren't sold out
well,
immediately.
3. That
So I
is
thought in my head,
17.
17.
Fucker.
I thought in my head that because it wasn't sold out immediately, that I had time to think about it,
Height by 20
and then I just totally
And I-
forgot
and
because
I
I'm
imagine
a
it's
horrible
working,
person.
like,
You guys know my
for a little
memory.
bit.
All right,
It might.
happy Halloween. We're gonna kill the Tito's.
All right.
Just on a simple
and
cheers
let's
for
do
Happy
damage.
Halloween
Do
because
damage
we haven't done that yet. So Happy Halloween to everybody.
And damage is
We have about 45 minutes left. 45 minutes
20
left of the
points
stream.
20, nice.
Cheers to everybody.
All right.
The rest will be concluded. We're gonna do.
I'm gonna hold my movement
to the
until it's so
break
close
is
that I
gonna
wanna
finish on
dive
Vox
until-
o'clock.
I'm gonna hold my
and then the
movement
Patreon
until-
hour is gonna
You can
finish
hold
the
an action, you
episode.
can't really hold
But
movement.
cheers to everybody. Unless we do the bonus time.
Okay,
Right
then
now
I'm
we're
gonna
at
use my bonus action to,
22 likes. If we get to
turn into
50, we'll
Vex.
finish
Fight or flight?
the episode, or to the break
right, all
at
right.
least.
You can answer it next. Yeah.
However,
I got a word for my research project. Did you really, Vero?
Takes the hit in the wing
Is
that
that a
kind of
thing?
Hits the muscle.
Vero,
on the
if you're
edge.
being
As
serious,
it goes into its glide,
this
the
is
head down,
not
you
going
fire
to
the other
Halloween.
wing. This
Screw
time,
Halloween. It
blowing
happens
the
every
hole
year, and
through
we already
the
drank
leather
wine to
flapping
it.
on. You can see it kind
To
of
Vero. To
moves about
Vero
20 feet, and is
being
actually
a
now
champion
skidding
at
towards the
life
roof of the keep.
and amazing at all the things she does, and visiting
plan.
us and all the other things, and she just makes
that's
time for it
good.
all.
Criterion.
She's living the life. To
I
Vero
am
J.
going to,
Shot for Vero's award. Cheers.
Going to dive by that tree
Right here.
and hide. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide,
All right.
and I'm going to hold my attack until it is on the ground or low to the ground.
All right. Got it. So holding your action to attack if you can. Got it. All
Fuck
right, cool.
yeah, Vero.
Kilo,
Fuck yeah, from clever name I made.
Where am I in regards to everyone else right
You
now?
were right here. so you're
Amazing.
heading to the south
You
wall while
are
this went down.
a glorious gem in the
This is
eyes of all.
north direction this way.
And we appreciate
It
that you're
came
here
this
with
way,
us.
swooped
You're here
past,
every
circled
week,
around, and now it's
and you
coming
got
back.
probably so much
Okay.
going on in life, and I love it. I love
want
that
to
you
kinda just move my
get so
movement,
much
get under
done
that tree.
in so
Under
little
this tree?
time. You are
that tree?
an inspiration.
Yeah, let me, no, towards the entrance.
I say that
towards-
seriously
heading
too.
for cover.
I'm not just blowing smoke. Vero
Yeah.
is pretty
Okay, so
amazing.
you're behind the tree.
And now I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
I mean, she gave me this book
fourth level.
that I just covered with
Okay.
Robert Englund's head.
Which makes it a radius.
Just this alone, and this
Of 80
alone
feet.
makes her glorious.
Toys.
80-foot
Who-
radius.
This
If you
alone.
cast it
I can
higher
read smut.
levels,
I can read
it goes
critical
up by
role
20
smut.
feet for each level higher you cast
Ooh,
it.
look at
I'm
that.
casting it at 4th level.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I just,
Would you
kinda
look at that?
Go all storm.
Would you
for
look
a
at that?
second, Get all misty-eyed. And I want to just create a nice low level of fog across the whole.
See that over there? I just look at it.
Okay.
Would you look at it? Just look at that. Would you look at it? Do you guys know what I'm talking
Okay, so
about?
heavily obscured.
There was like this thing I saw like 500 years ago. Would you look at that? I just tell them, would you look at it? Just look at it. Look at that. Just type it in. Just type in, would you look at that? I guarantee this guy will come up. It's the funniest thing I ever saw. Maybe not ever. Jay's got to read that and the stand before Christmas. I have the stand right here.
Jeez.
The stand is right here as well.
Gives you a bonus too.
570,000 pages
183.
of greatness.
When the sheets just don't
Chapter
work.
3. Norm Brute woke up at 10:15 in the morning. The sound of
Alrighty.
kids fighting outside. I love that it's the old book too. I love it.
From the blinded condition, so everyone in the entire
Would
keep is
you
now
look at
blinded.
that? Would you look at that?
Well, no, I'm gonna make it like a fog cloud over top, so we're blinded by.
So it's above.
Jay
you
might
guys.
be getting a
Yeah, so
little
we're
little
blind-
little drunk, guys.
the
I told you, I
dragons.
only drink on Sundays now.
I hope you guys
It's
can
Friday.
shoot at it.
Jay
Well, we're above it.
Jay's
We
body
would
has
be
been
cloud
craving. We
Right,
killed
so
the
the cloud now
Tito's.
is-
The
cloud
Tito's.
encompasses
This has been around
this
for
whole
1
area
week.
here,
We killed the
which
Tito's.
means only.
I'm not
only
gonna
people
lie.
affected by it
The
are
bottle
people
of
at top
wine
this
is
tower right
looking.
now.
I don't know if you guys can see this,
Got it. So that.
but
so
the
that you're
bottle
carrying
of
those-
wine, we're down to like
Cool. Staying there.
less than half. So I've killed
Right,
a
you
half
need
a
to- are you
bottle
done
of
with your
wine
turn?
and
Yeah.
Okay.
3 shots of
Now
Tito's.
it is the White Dragon's turn.
The White
White
Dragon's
Dragon,
turn.
as
Would
it
you?
comes
I
down,
keep
you don't see
reading the
it
same
anymore. The
thing.
fog cloud
What
obscures
is
it,
ready?
but
Here
you
we go.
suddenly
Poll
hear
everybody.
the
I'm
sound
sad that
of
Ninja Master's
a
not here
heavy
because I know
object
he's good at
slamming
this.
into stone
Not that you guys
and the
are
cracking
any
and breaking of
slackers.
stone
But
against
day
the
to
surface as
Neil,
the
my good
dragon
friend
has now,
Neil.
due to the
Neil.
fall of height,
Back to the
slammed
Future
top
is in
of the keep
IMAX
is
and
just
Dolby,
tearing its
and it's in
undersides
Dolby
against
at Clifton
the
Commons.
roof.
I looked it
Who
up
knows the state
earlier.
that the
I'm
roof
pretty
is
sure if
gonna
I'm
be
not
in right
mistaken,
now, but because
Clifton
of that,
Commons
I'm
is
gonna
one
go
of the
ahead
only
and-
places that has Back to the Future in Dolby. Would you be down to see it tomorrow, Neil? Because I have to do
he was
Ranma
overseeing
one
the
half
actual
at
thing,
1
the
p.m.
actual thing.
Edit it up.
But, you know.
I think it's at 3:30. Ready? We're gonna look right
so
now.
it
We're gonna look right now. We're gonna set up.
14
Neil, if you're
points
available tomorrow,
of
you want to see Back to the
damage
Future?
here.
We're gonna
High,
do
man.
this shit.
What about all the spires?
Let's
that are
do it,
on
Neil.
the top there that are anti-dragon poison?
Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm looking up Clifton
That was
Commons.
unfortunately. However,
We
it
out.
does somewhat emerge.
We
You can see its
out.
form somewhat as it comes down in this direction.
November
And then
1st. Here we go. Is it still there? Because I know it was this weekend. I'm wondering. Well, I mean, let's see. Back to the Future. Dolby at 2 o'clock, Neil.
Into the fog cloud.
Dolby
As it
Cinema,
slides
Back to the
into
Future.
cube
You
and
want
kinda,
in,
like,
Neil?
tumbles off the top of it and
2
catches itself in the
p.m.
air.
tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow, Back to the Future. You know that means it's actually 2:30 because of previews. We'll hit up Rut's Hut. I'll do Rama. I'll edit it up real quick. I'll run to you. We'll go see Back to the Future. We'll get Rut's Hut. You want that, Neil? You want that in your life? I don't know if you got plans. But I literally, I'm not kidding. I typed in Back to the Future in Dolby, and Clifton Commons was the only place I could find near me that had it in Dolby.
Yeah, I can't see right now.
New Brunswick had it in IMAX, Jersey City had it in IMAX, but nobody had it in Dolby except Clifton Commons. And it's right by Neil's house.
Stops in the air. It still manages to using its sense of smell and its general.
So Neil, you tell me, Neil. If you can't, it's no big deal. I'll just go see it in New Brunswick at 3:30 in IMAX.
60 because I'm sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
40, 50, 60. It's just at the cusp. Like just barely at the cusp. So yeah, you can get your attack on
So I'm going before.
Oh shit, we not out. It's all good, Neil. I can see it in IMAX. I'll see it in I'll settle for IMAX. I'm not picky. I'll just go to New Brunswick at 3:30. Honestly, 2 would be cutting it pretty close anyway, because Ranma comes out at 1, and I guarantee that it's up and out by 2 p.m. I'd have to jump in the car, run to you. We wouldn't be able to do Rut's Hut till after anyway. So Neil, no biggie. But just so you know, Neil,
is also at 24.
What is it on the next day? Is it on the next day and the next day? How long is it in Dolby?
Is double dice, so 8.
It's in Dolby on Sunday too, every day at 2 p.m. How long? We're going to Monday. Is it a Monday? Neil, what's your schedule like Monday? Because I might come back to see you. It's every day at 2 o'clock. Every day at 2 till 2 o'clock till next week.
Yeah, 57 for the
So maybe we'll do it again. Maybe I'll see it. I mean, I've already seen it 500,000 times. Maybe we'll see it in Dolby anyway. Let me know what day you're available at 2 o'clock, and maybe we'll see Back to the Future in Dolby. Mr. House, no word on who he's playing. Aw, shit, who he's playing. I just found out that Macaulay Culkin is in season 2 of Fallout.
It's not double dogs.
Sorry.
Monday is perfect. All right, Neil.
25.
I'll confirm that later, but very likely we'll do so.
Sorry, 32.
There we go. I was
Oh
like,
my god, there's a kitty right by me.
It was
Coco.
10. 32 then 10.
So 42 points of damage. Still not shabby by any means.
Coco.
All right, gotcha. As you chuck
Coco is
both daggers in the direction where you can see it, as it's just now at the very bottom of the fog cloud, you have just enough of a visual to go ahead and strike towards it without missing, and both daggers just sink into the bottom of the creature. One of them, you know, is a nice, impactful.
Coco is looking under the bed like she sees a demon, and it's freaking me out.
Seem to have taken
Usually
much,
when I whistle, she comes right to me.
With the impact
I
of the
think
blade.
Coco might. Coco.
Appear at your side again. That ends your reaction. Now, Vorgal is going to go.
I'm freaked out. Why isn't she coming to me? What was his name? She's just looking at me and then looking under the bed like there's the devil under there. Do you think the devil's under my bed? Write a poll. Do you think the devil's under Jay's guest bed?
The fog cloud and kind of dips down a little bit.
Do a poll. Let's see what's up. Hell yeah, can't wait. All right, Neil, I will definitely let you know. I don't see why not. The only thing that might present a problem is I have a job that is tomorrow or Sunday. But I told them if you run into an issue, I could do it Monday. But even then, I still think I could do it. But we'll figure it out. I will text you. I want to see it in IMAX. I want to see it in Dolby. I want to see it in every form humanly possible.
I'm not going to roll that many dice and lose my dice.
She likes it when I whistle, and sometimes she comes. I love it. Clever. Cheers to Clever for the greatness that he is.
It's 16d8. Oh, 16d6.
What?
16d6.
Or sorry, 16d8. My apologies.
Oh boy.
All right,
Clever.
So that comes
How are you
to-
doing on the liquor?
All right, so Grog, what's your?
You said you had 4 Guinness,
25.
6-pack of
What's trinkets?
Voodoo Ranger,
15.
and
All right,
a
that
bottle
is
of Jack.
63
Where are we
points
on
of
that?
cold damage
Where are
to
you on
trinket.
that?
It is unconscious.
Look at the size of the dragon, by the way. I mean,
Trinket
I
actually
have been watching.
freezes
I
in
have been
place, and I
watching.
can see the armor
Look at the
itself has
size of the
about an
goddamn
inch
dragon.
thick layer of ice, as currently
Oh,
the ice
take
so
it.
dull as unconsciousness takes the bear, but unable to show or reveal that.
We are up to
Grog, you
4.
take half
We're
that,
still at
so
22
you are
likes.
at 30
I'm pretty
32
sure we're not going to hit
points
bonus
of cold
time. I
damage.
didn't expect to, like I said. But
Let me roll some.
we probably have.
Okay.
About 40 minutes left.
These 4 here.
Look at
survived.
Laura's face. Look
The
at
rest
Laura's
of
face.
These are all entirely wiped out. And you can see now the people that were rushing in are now rushing away from the keep. People that are outside the door are just getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Coco.
That is going to.
Did you go on your bed? Coco either left or went into her bed. I don't know. She vanished.
That's going to be the end of the White Dragon's turn. That brings us to Vex.
Guinness is gone.
Fog
4
cloud right
rangers
now, so
and
you have no
2/3
visual
of the whiskey.
range on this
Clever.
creature. You just hear
My
all these
God,
screams.
are you doing drinks and shots
No, unfortunately,
as
the
I
fog
call
cloud
them
is
out?
just high enough
Because
where
I
it
mean,
covers
between the
this
shots of
area for you
these,
guys.
and if you saw this
however,
right
you
now,
could
there's just like you. All
jump
you
off
I mean, I don't
if you
know what
wanted
you guys
to
could see,
make an acrobatics
but
roll
there's like
and
pretty
then
much
do
just
attack
ice in
if you
there.
wanted to try that.
I think the wine is down to here somewhere. You guys saw it. It was
Wouldn't I still
to
be in
the
a fog
brim.
cloud if I was on the ground?
It was
So the
to
fog
the
cloud
brim
is- it's
to the
elevated
point
up
where I
here.
had
It
to
starts
drink
here and
some
goes
to
upward.
fit more.
Keyleth created
And
a
now it is down to like a
guys are
quarter
right
of
at the
this
base of it right now.
gigantic
So I can use my
40-ounce
movement
glass.
to jump down.
I don't want to get too
Yeah, if you want
fucked up
All right,
and
I'm
find
gonna
out
fucking
next Friday
hunter's
I'm
mark in.
blocked. LOL. Clever.
see him right now,
You do your
I'm
thing,
gonna
my
jump
man.
fucking
Do your
down
thing.
around.
Sandy
So you
Michaels,
jump, go make
beep
an acrobatics
beep.
check as you
Hello,
leap off
Sandy
the
Michaels.
highest part of the
Like and
wall to
subscribe
keep
if you
in.
haven't, everybody.
All of a sudden, the fog dissipates and you see the ground rushing up towards you.
Fog is rushing up around us.
14.
14. You manage to catch yourself. You aren't knocked prone, but you do suffer 5 points of damage from the fall. But you catch yourself, get up, and now you can see at the very, very base of the fog cloud the head peeking through and the wings occasionally from out underneath, and you have visual on the dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna hunter's mark him,
All right.
and I'm gonna shoot him through the sky.
I'm gonna shoot you through the sky. But Dave, fam, it is Ninja Master. We're chugging for Ninja. Ninja.
Was it the worm? Okay.
I said many times. Ask if you do not believe. Many times I said I am sad that we don't have Ninja on a Halloween night. I was wearing the costume. It gradually started stripping off my body due to heat. But you saw we got strange. I actually took it because
you
of
haven't
stranger
tried to stealth?
cats. I don't know where
So
Coco
technically,
went.
as soon
Is
as you jump
Coco
off
in the
and land, they kind of hurt yourself in your ankle.
I
And
don't
you look
wanna
up,
run her
and it's easy there.
All kind of balls
Sorry.
around here right now.
Coco, where's she going?
So the
Coco,
first attack
Coco has
is
evaded me. I don't know where
25.
Coco went.
25 hits.
Second attack is 24.
Both hit.
Third
24.
attack is
Shane Barron.
16.
I was
16
passing out. Happy Halloween.
Okay.
I was What happened, Ninja? Why are you passing out? Too much partying? You just exhausted with life? I'm not kidding you. You guys see this watch on my arm. See this watch? Beep, beep, Michael. Oh, Michael Knight. That's the Michael Knight. The watch on my arm. It's already charged. But my whoop. Wednesday going into Thursday, I stayed up till 3 a.m. to do Fiona and Cake. Got like 3 hours of sleep, woke up, did my thing. Then the next night, Thursday, going into Friday, which is today, found out it.
On the second arrow.
Welcome to Dairy. Episode 2 was coming out at 3 a.m.
And then
Stayed up till 3 a.m., watched that, edited that, went to sleep, got like 3 hours of sleep. My whoop has shown that I am like on the verge of death. I'm going to show you
that
guys.
doesn't hit
I want to show you.
Okay.
This was today.
So
This
as
was
you
today on my whoop.
Land, you get up.
I don't know if there's
fly
anything
your arrow, and
incriminating.
as you pull back and release,
All
you
my
can see it
metrics are
bursts
in
into arcane energy
critical
and splits them into
levels.
3 different arrows.
That was
2
today.
slamming into the
12%
fog cloud and
recovery.
hitting the side of the
This
dragon.
was
Kind of
yesterday.
dropped around for a second,
I
looked
was
around,
a
its
little
eyes peered at
better.
you.
26% recovery.
Cool.
You can see the red.
You
You
see
can
now
see
it's
the
looking around,
red.
kind of
You can
choosing
see my
what next,
vitals are in
next round's going to be about, and
the
so you seem like
orange.
a tasty morsel. Those
Literally
rocket
the
divers
last
in
2
a moment.
days, I have been running on
you still
fumes,
have a little bit of
trying to
movement if you
get
want to move.
reactions out. I'm trying to get the channel back to gaining stats. Like I have been stuck in the 20,000s of subscribers for like years now,
Is it possible to get inside?
and I was
the door?
trying
Inside of
door
to
that I'm
build
right
the
there?
channel back.
Yeah.
So
And
I've
then
been
back
going
up to the door.
gung ho like a crazy
So
person.
I'm like inside.
And I'm just not
Inside.
sleeping. But now, that's why I keep putting energy
Hide
back. It's
inside
thanks
the
to
damage
Michael.
inside of you.
I have
Yeah, I wanna
endless
be, like,
gamer
ducked
fuel.
around a wall if
And I
I
just
can.
keep taking gamer fuel. But tonight, I'm going to sleep
That ends your turn.
very nicely. But
All right.
Ninja Master
So,
passing
at that
out
point
candy.
now,
Oh.
your guards
Ninja.
over here
I heard a
don't
video.
have-
Where we are,
they
people
can't
don't
see it
trick or
all,
treat.
They saw you kind of jump off the side.
They never come to us. We live like
Kendrick's gonna go ahead and take the
a
ladder down.
quarter
He's gonna
mile
use movement
up
just to land
off the
there.
main road in
They're
an
both gonna
area
jump
that no
and
one
make
goes to
your,
anyway.
using
So
your
I don't
example.
think we've ever gotten
Cordell,
trick-or-treaters here.
Not bad.
But somebody was telling me a bag,
Actually, both
like an
pretty well. They both
average
managed
bag
to
of
prevent any
candy,
fall damage, catching
costs like
themselves on the
$20 or
ground
$30.
with their heady
They were
crossbows
saying
ready.
it's the most
They rush up
expensive
and
candy's
fire
ever
both
been for
at
trick-or-treaters.
Dragon.
So a family of inflatable dinosaurs.
5 and 1. Goddamn.
Everybody
That
Google.
hits.
Google this.
And a 19.
I saw it and I
Alright,
was
so,
like, that is amazing. I sent it to my brother and my sister.
Cordell
Somebody had
and,
the
Shane
undead
both
version
managed to
of
get
Back to
one
the Future
shot
on their
at the
front
dragon on
lawn.
both sides.
From
So
the
both
guy
hit.
singing
That's
Earth Angel to the clock tower being electrocuted to
17
Marty
damage total
in
from
the
them
future.
as they go
And
and
everything
fire
was
the
Back to
heavy
the Future
crossbow,
characters,
bow
but
try
as
and,
skeletons
load it,
on their front
that was
lawn.
like
It was
shot. That brings
amazing.
Their turn now.
It was
That
expensive.
brings us to
Yeah, somebody told me
Grog's
that,
turn.
like I just said,
I would like
one
to
guy told me
ready
he spent
and
$300.
run
He
it,
goes, I get a lot of
trinket.
trick-or-treaters. I
Okay.
spent $300 on candy because I love
He's covered in how
giving
much
out the
ice?
candy and everything.
About an inch.
Even the
inch and a half of
40%
ice.
off 110
And the
count
rest of the
bag
team,
was like
you saw all those
$25.
people that died, they all got
Crazy.
frozen in
See,
place,
I've
and some of them,
never
like, shattered in the
had to buy
impact, and
candy,
chunks
and
of
it's
them
not that I'm
frozen
like
on the
cheap.
ground.
I just we never get trick or treaters. Every year for like the first 10 years, we would buy candy every year, and we'd end up giving it away to randos after Halloween or eating it ourselves. To the point where now we get a small bag. We get a small little bag,
What you got, Grog?
and I don't even know what that costs, but it was a small little bag in case. And I guarantee you, I don't get a single trick or treater.
Start pushing him along the.
I would love them at this point. I mean, even back then, I would love
sorry,
trick or treaters. I love the spirit of Halloween. I encourage it. I want
Go ahead
trick or
and make a
treaters,
strength check.
but we just never got them. We
Because
just
you are
never get
raging,
trick or
you have
treaters.
Thank God.
Beep beep, Michael Sanchez.
18. Okay.
Michael Sands, New York.
You did suffer damage this turn.
But
Well,
yeah,
you started
Ninja,
raging
in
this
case
turn,
you're
so if
wondering,
you don't suffer
we drank all this
damage until
Tito's.
the beginning of the next
It's
turn, your rage
gone.
ends, and you have to rage again. Just a heads
And
up.
this
But,
entire
with that roll, though, you managed to push him.
jug of wine is in this
let's say
thing,
15 feet.
and
that
I'm down
direction.
to not much
Pushing a
left.
giant frozen berry.
It's about
Sliding
equal with the
against
ice right
grass
now.
of the
So
courtyard.
I'm gonna put it down before I drink more.
Sweat's beginning to pop on the brow as your teeth are gritted.
These is a Ghostbusters themed
over
setup
your
in the
shoulder, you can
front
still hear, like,
yard down
snapping
in the
and
street
the
from
kind of
me.
the air
Even a
itself in the entire
Neo
courtyard now has
or a
dropped about
neon
20 degrees, and
proton
you can
beam
see your
wrapping
breath
around
just in the vicinity
Slimer.
of this creature.
Love it. I see. I love those kind of things.
ends your turn.
I
Grog?
saw one. See, nowadays I don't know what is
Now,
AI and
steps
not because
out
so many people are doing
from
like the
inside
AI
deep
thing.
feet, Sam
I
is
saw a
texting
house that did
what
Nightmare
he wants
Before
to do.
Christmas
He
on
rushes out
TikTok,
at this point, seeing all
where
this from the inside,
Jack
he whips out his
skeleton
fireballs and aims it
was
up
the
at
size
bottom
of their
the ground
house
that is
in
now
an
visible
inflatable,
underneath.
like
As you see
eating
now, the edge of the
something on the
wand
lawn.
just flickers
And I'm like,
red for a
that
second before a little
almost
bead
looks
of
like it
light
could be real, and it
streaks forward.
probably is, but I don't
Detonates
believe
beneath it.
anything now because of AI.
Dragon would fail at saving throw. It's going to use legendary resistance once to auto save, so it takes half damage. He
Auto
is going
save.
to use. What did he tell me? How many spots I wanted to do? Okay, so he's going to use 3.
Jay lives in the spooky house.
3 of its charges
Coco,
to do this one. That'll put it at.
come here. She just came back in the room. I don't know what she's doing. Come here.
The what?
Don't use your
You want to see
charges.
the people? Oh my god, she's so adorable.
What is he doing?
It's trying to resist. Scoundrel sent a fireball at it, and it's
36
fucking
damage halved from him, so that still puts it at 17 points of fire damage to it. Not too shabby. As it blasts out from the opposite side of it to the bottom of the cloud, keeping everyone else
She
outside
does
of
not
the collateral
give a
damage
shit.
radius of the fireball. Because
She
it's
is
tight.
looking
So
up at
that's
the
good.
honey pot, and she's
Scanlan
like, I
then
want in that
realizing
honey
the
pot.
circumstance, uses the rest of his
That's all
movement to
Coco's
get
thinking
back
about.
into the very corner of
I'm
the keep
whistling. Normally
and
she
defend
comes
himself
right
against the
to me.
That's gonna end Scanlan's turn. Pike, you're up.
All right, can I run over to where Trinket is?
Coco, come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm gonna cure wounds on him.
Okay. So you move over to Trinket.
Go, 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 go.
Go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, I'm gonna
Put
fourth
little buckets on
level.
your feet.
4th level, okay.
I almost grabbed her. And she knew I was going to grab her, and she ran away.
Go big, go
So
big.
4d.
She got
plus
right
5.
in my arm's length. I was able to. I mean, you guys might have seen her on camera. I think you can maybe see like a hint of her. But she is not happy. She's like, I want to go up into my honey pot.
I know. It's
Final boop from Mike.
Dang.
All right, everybody, we have
30.
30 likes. 30 likes on the video. Do we get there? I don't know. We got about 30 minutes left.
As her hand touches her fingers, melt through the ice from the divine energy in her fingertips, and manages to touch Trinket's fur beneath.
Divine
as the
ice.
Divine energy filters through her body. Trinket's
Where was it
form
again? 38?
glows from the inside. And the
I gotta
ice
save
begins
like
to
10 or 15 minutes.
before all shatters off of Trinket's
So
body.
28,
Trinket kind of
23.
catches.
We're going to 123.
And shakes off what little bit of remaining ice and moisture is on the coat.
Good job, Pike.
I want to scratch behind his ears.
Okay,
I want to scratch
Trinket
behind
nudges
his
you and
heels.
licks your face before looking up and growling very angrily at the dragon.
I don't think Vex saw any of that. Like, Vex doesn't even know he was under.
You gotta go revenant on that bear.
We gotta go revenant on that bear. Revenant on that bear. My God. That is very horrible if you know Revenant. I mean, it is also horrible what happens to Leonardo
okay, you guys are my
DiCaprio.
eyes, so I can't really.
You're
see
right
it from
here.
You gotta
But,
learn
I guess
how
anywhere where
to
there's
differentiate AI.
cover.
That's my thing.
you
I've
can
been
start
watching
moving
this
towards the tree
lady
to the
doing
front of
like
the
cat
keep.
videos
She's
where the
closer,
cat
but
like
currently
picks
has
up
two other people
firearms
hiding
and
there.
fires them off.
Goliath.
It's like crazy
What was
real
that?
looking.
We're behind the Goliath.
But obviously I know it's fake because of what it is.
All right, so you move over here and you
So
use
I said it
grog
before.
as cover. We'll say.
Everybody,
You're gonna leap over
now
there.
that we have a good 20
Pike
people in the
grog
chat,
technique.
everybody give me your favorite go-to
your
80s
turn.
horror for
The
Halloween.
rest of these survivors
I
on
already
this
said
side of the
mine.
wall are just gonna
Jason
start
Takes
fleeing in
Manhattan,
this direction.
House
Turn to
2,
get the hell out.
Transylvania 6
These
5000.
guys here are just going to
Every year I watch those. Every year on Halloween, I usually watch those. Amongst others, I like TerraVision. I'm throwing back like old school 80s stuff. TerraVision's great. I was watching Return of the Living Dead Part 2 and
all the
1.
way to the keep.
Like, I just love 80s horror. Nothing beats, in my mind, I don't, like, people ask me all the time, do you think it's the nostalgia because you grew up at those times? And I honestly would say it might have a factor in it, but I don't think anything's better than cheesy 80s horror.
Terror on their faces has taken over.
And I can't really legitimately say whether or not it's because I grew up. Creepshow 2,
like a
Creepshow
boss.
2 is up there.
Reaper climbed down.
Top 10.
All right.
House 2, Creepshow 2, Jason Takes Manhattan,
29.
Trick or
Success,
Treat,
and managed to avoid one of your
trying to think of
guards
other
who was right
ones.
below you.
Maniac
You
Cop.
weren't very
I
nice
love
to
Maniac
dodge
Cop.
off to the side this
Monster
way.
Squad. Monster Squad is a
use the edge of the
glorious
wall
one.
to kick off
You
the
guys see it up
trajectory as
there.
you
It's up at
land,
the top,
carrying bad
right?
news in one hand, 3-point landing in the other.
Oh no, Monster Squad's behind me. You can't see it.
Yep.
Over here is Monster Squad. If you look behind me, there's Monster Squad.
Okay.
I love Monster Squad. If I own some kind of memorabilia, I love
Try
it.
and conjure hex to see.
So
if it
Monster
works.
Squad's behind me.
So as you focus and look up, you can see now.
See it over there? When I
some of
move,
the
boom, Monster
fog cloud that
Squad.
surrounds it congeals
There it
into
is.
a darker color and then clings
Cube, late 90s,
to the
early,
dragon's
yeah,
form as
Cube
it
was
is
great.
now
Leprechaun.
executed.
See, I was
It
never,
seems that
Leprechaun's
as long
not
as the shadow
bad.
entity is done within you, though it is no longer,
ill will towards
bound
Leprechaun,
to your weapon
but I
or
never
yourself,
saw it as
it
a
did
youngster.
leave some
I
dark
didn't see
scars on your
Leprechaun
soul.
till like my adult years. So that's probably a good example. You probably just proved how nostalgia factors in. Critters, that's one. I watched that last night.
Are you choosing dexterity?
I literally was like, do I watch all the
Because you
Critters?
choose which one
Which
of the,
one do you like best,
which
Ninja?
checks?
Yes.
Because I think Critters 2 is the best.
All right.
I literally put on all the 2s. I watched Gremlins 2 too. I put on Gremlins 2, House 2, Critters 2,
Ability checks.
Jason Takes Manhattan is number 8.
Constitution could pick.
Good to know.
But I love Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I love
take
all
another
the
shot to try and
sequels
spot
more
him.
than the originals most of the time. The first Poltergeist, see that's
for fun.
true horror. I like to have a little comedy infused, but I'm not saying that's bad. Daryl Hill is here. Cheers to Daryl Hill, everybody. I didn't know Daryl Hill. Did you just come in? Happy Halloween. He was up there. Cheers to Daryl Hill, everybody. Welcome into the chat. The first Poltergeist, you are not wrong. That, to me, is like Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery, Poltergeist, Exorcist, those are all like old school, true horror movies that scare the living shit out of me. I like to infuse a little bit of comedy into it and cheesiness so I don't crap my pantaloons. But Poltergeist, 100%, you are correct. It's in the vein of Pet Cemetery and Exorcist. Pet Cemetery, I say every year of my entire life, Pet Cemetery is one of the scariest, creepiest things I've ever seen. Tucker and Dale must versus the evil. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
add 1d6 damage as well.
If I had to pick something, yeah, Tucker and Dale is great. 2 is good. Also, critters in space is can't be funny. Yeah, all the critters. Honestly, all the critters. It's like Tremors. Tremors had like what 7 or 8 different ones.
21 damage.
Tremors is great
I'm going
too,
to
but
duck into that.
it
I'm gonna use
is
the rest of my movement to duck in there.
like cheesy,
along with,
campy stuff, and I dig
I
that.
want to try and get spin all the way back, so
I'm having some of this just because I want to
A little
not
bit of space there. I mean,
dehydrate myself and
Open the door.
fall over.
Does that lead to our key?
No, it's the other door that leads to our key.
There we go. Look at
So
that.
we're both going to get in and do a wallet.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to take one of my few remaining potions.
The medium
Does the door
potion?
actually open on it?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
What's the
mage knight.
mid-range potion do? I should really start writing this down. Is it one
Mid-range
2d4?
Which one?
The second one.
Hydrated.
Of healing, you mean?
Yeah.
That is...
Dark Skies, that's a good one. Dark Skies, that's a good one.
4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
You got it.
I'm good.
All right, cool. That
There's
expresses
a
turn back to-
Tremors in the Jungle. I ain't seen it. Tremors in the Jungle? Is that a real... Is it called Tremors in the Jungle?
Not be consecutive rounds. So it was like 1 or 2 back in Iman, and I've had 1 round here.
Killer Clown. Oh my God, yes,
that's
Killer
what-
Clowns
what
from
is it,
Outer
10
Space.
minutes now?
That was one of the ones I didn't watch
lasts
it,
for a minute. It's just you get to use the spell on you.
but I went running yesterday. Yesterday morning I went
In
running,
this rule set, it's a little
and I
different.
literally have the
So
Killer
I'm
Clowns
going to
from Outer
dash
Space theme
towards the
song that
tree
plays
and
on my
get away from
playlist
this
for
clump of
running.
My friends.
Over this way?
Towards the wall. yeah. I should be able
P.T.
to
Barnum
get
said
behind
it
that
so
tree,
long
I think,
ago.
If I dash.
Christy
Yeah.
is my favorite horror. Really?
Get over there. Behind that way.
Christy, favorite horror. I mean, I dig it.
so
I've
then
seen
I'm gonna
Christy
throw
many
it down,
times.
that's all I can do.
If I had to pick Stephen King, the original It, 100%,
Can I
the
use an
original It
action
with
to
Tim
hide?
Curry is my go-to Stephen King.
Or it's just
But if
bonus
I
action
didn't,
only?
I mean, I like The
throw it.
Stand, the original Stand.
Just
I'm
misses
going
the bottom. It's
throwbacks.
just
The
maximum
remakes
range
are
of
alright.
the dagger, right?
But
I'm
It
asking
with Tim
instead of
Curry
throwing
is
dagger,
my
can I
go-to
hide
Stephen
it
King.
instead?
If it's not that,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
go to
do
The Stand
that.
Okay.
or
Yeah,
Shawshank
right now,
Redemption,
it's
but that's not
actually
really
to the right,
hard. That's
but
more
it's
like
an upward
drama
angle
and
view, which adds a
thriller.
little more distance. Your dagger would miss
It's
the
like
swing.
Tremors
So-
5 or
So
something.
I'm running balls out to that tree, and then I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I've seen all the Tremors. I don't remember it. It's probably not called Tremors in the
Alright, dual
Jungle,
stealth?
like you said.
Oh, sure.
Do that.
I'm gonna use luck. I still have a little.
The
luck
Tommy
today.
Knockers was good. Langoliers, I guilty pleasure. I like the Langoliers. Sleepwalkers. Creep Show is technically
Okay, that
Stephen
ends
King.
your turn, Keyleth.
Creep Show 2 and Creep Show 1 are Stephen King related.
Okay, I'm afraid.
Stand By Me, but Stand By Me is like a Shawshank Redemption. I don't look at Stand By Me like a horror. That's more like a drama, thriller kind of thing.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
But yeah, It
I'm
and
gonna
The
start running
Stand
towards the key.
are probably my go-tos when you
So running
talk
towards the
straight
key.
up Stephen King. I'm trying to think if
I'm
there's
going to
something
go ahead
I'm
and
missing.
cast Conjure Woodland
I feel
Key.
like there's something I'm missing
Okay.
that's Stephen King. Aliens are real. They'll be here
Giant
eventually.
eagle?
Yeah, well, did you like Atlas 3I?
Yeah.
We just had that whole thing.
So as I,
America.
this is
America.
dropping my fog cloud since, you know.
Yeah.
Dark Skies I've only seen once. I know I just said it before, but Dark Skies I've only... Are you talking
So,
about
were
the
you
show
conjuring
or
it?
the movie? Because there's a show and a movie, Dark Skies.
Kind of, if I can kind of conjure it on the other side of him to where it's, I want it to then, I can then have it.
I mean, isn't it shocking? I mean, talking about the critical role here, because obviously that's what we're watching. Isn't it wild? Look at the dragon. Look how big the dragon is. This has been going on for like an hour. For like an hour we've been fighting this gigantic, wild dragon.
As the eagle goes up.
I'm just impressed with our abilities. Like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're jumping in, if we have 20 more likes, we need 20 more likes. 20 more likes,
All right.
we do bonus
Oh,
time.
right, he's attacking.
Do we need to?
Right.
Probably not. The Shining, there you go. That's what I was
damage
thinking
on
of.
that.
The Shining, Cujo, Misery.
Conjure.
As rewatchability wise, Cujo and Misery I love. But like they're not fun rewatches. Misery's good if you have a friend that never saw it. This is what I usually do. If I have a friend that's never seen Misery, I'm like, oh my god, you gotta see this. Even Dolores Claiborne. Dolores Claiborne.
Initiative for it separately as part of.
Also, what's her face from Misery? Why am I brain farting on the name? Bobby Boucher's mother.
I'll let it go ahead.
I'm brain farting on her name.
Immediately.
But
Right,
Misery,
start 20.
and Dolores Claiborne are great movies. But it's more more fun to watch it with someone that's not seen it. Cujo is in the vein of Christie and those where they're truly creepy and scary. But The Shining, even though The Shining is menacing and creepy, I watch The Shining all the time. I have it on 4K. They remastered it. It looks absolutely beautiful in 4K.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
And Jay still has never played D&D. You're right. Dark Skies the movie. Okay, that's what I thought.
Rears back. Unexpected to see the sudden giant eagle.
But yes, The Shining. If you have not seen it, welcome to Derry.
Kind of rears back as it does.
Spoiler alerts. Cover your ears, muffin ears if you have not seen. But I am currently watching and reacting to and putting up on YouTube and Patreon. It Welcome to Derry. And Dick Halloran from The Shining is in it as a young man. And it's blowing my mind. He is helping people find the origin of it. And I was... Kathy Bates. There you go. Kathy Bates. Baited. Just read Needful Things, and all of those take place in Castle Rock. Yes, Castle Rock Films. I was talking to my dad about this the other day. When I was young, in the 90s, in the early 90s, my dad had a car lot, and he established it as Castle Rock dealership.
Look over your shoulder.
And somebody that he worked with did it because they wanted people to think it was related to the movies. So my dad was actually involved in a business called Castle Rock that was like different from the movies. And now at the arcade, we have a subsidy company that is Boardwalk Empire because we used it after the name Boardwalk Empire. I mean the show. The dragon just moved all the way across the screen. Is going to eat all over our faces.
Okay.
P.S. We're down to about 25 minutes. 25 minutes left, everybody.
For me.
I had to mute you for a minute, only halfway through episode 2. Oh, my bad. Well, you Ninja, did you know that though?
Okay, go for it.
I'm not spoiling it. If
10.
If you're halfway through episode 2, Ninja, I don't know if you saw it, but I posted it on YouTube and they're up in full on Patreon. I am loving it. It is one of my favorite shows right now. But I feel like a lot of people aren't watching it. I have the lowest views on that show than anything I've ever done. And I don't think it's just me because I saw other big time reactors watching it and their numbers are nowhere near what they're usually at for those reactors. Every time I see Kathy Bates in a movie, my ankles hurt. Yes, Kathy Bates is frightening
on ability checks and attack
and
rolls while
she's great at it.
Okay.
Man, I wish we would have had a fancy.
And you cannot move closer to it willingly. You can only move
Meow.
away from it.
So attack rolls and what was the
ability
other?
checks.
Ability
Disadvantage.
checks. Thank you.
While you can see it.
Wow.
You're just so
What is it
scared
really
of this
called?
thing.
Heroes.
So scared.
Fancy Feast is a whole
Fancy
nother.
Feast is way better.
Lower level, but helpful.
I like chicken. I like liver.
Meow mix, please deliver. Oh, we're doing a Dr. Evil. I was gonna say Mr. Evil. I'm being more
It's going
respectful.
to make
We're doing a Mr.
A
Evil.
bite attack against
Meow
Pike
mix,
and two
meow
claw
mix,
attacks
please
against Grog right there.
deliver.
So, Pike, you look up. As
I gotta
its
clear
jaws
my phone out.
come
When I
down
did the
and above,
53 app
that's a
updates
natural 20.
before, it appears that none of them,
Against-
well, not
against
none of them,
Grog,
but a bunch of them
two
didn't
claw
renew.
attacks. That is 23.
Come on, Tate Smear.
Meow
And,
mix, please
22.
deliver.
Tickles, both of them.
I'm still mad. I just popped up my phone and I saw the card
so
game.
against you, Grog,
Still mad at myself for
You
not
take.
Wait, I thought that
not
was
buying the
against
card
No,
game,
the bite
the
was.
Critical Role card
The bite
game.
was against Pike.
Breaks
Against
my
you.
heart. Ninja, did you
So,
buy
Grog,
any?
you take.
Ninja, before we were talking about the card
15
game,
points of slashing
the
damage.
Critical Role card game, how
Against
you
the
could
half,
pre-order
you'd
the
be
collector's
raging.
boxes.
So
I was
8.
supposed to do it.
And
I
then the
totally
other
just
claw,
dropped the ball on the whole thing.
higher. That is going to be a.
It's just that new stuff doesn't look
18 points of slashing
new
damage.
stuff
So now
doesn't
I'm-
track
So wait, so
unless
Pike
it takes
was the one
off.
that took those
Did
hits?
anybody see Shelby Oaks?
The critical bite.
I'm curious what outsiders
Are you okay,
think of
Pike?
Shelby Oaks.
Yes,
Find
bro.
out.
I don't know. Critical bite.
What's Pike's AC? What's Pike's
Critical
AC?
bye.
Pike AC, 20.
20. Better roll the critical.
But it already hit.
Yeah.
So that's.
The wine is here right now. The wine is here.
what's that face?
Mind you, there is also a ton of ice right here. So I probably drank 3/4 of the bottle at this point. I'm gonna mix it up. We're mixing it up.
42 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
However, you then also suffer as the freezing jaws clench.
I love it.
around
The
you and
ice is
cold
making
surround you. You suffer
crumbles.
An additional.
Do we have anything else to have a drink for?
42,
Shout
right?
out for? We're down to 20 minutes.
You just said 2.
20 minutes left, everybody.
There are 13 points of cold damage. So 55 points of damage total.
Where you at, Pike?
Where are you at?
Okay.
Pike's got to be low.
Hold on.
Pike's got to be really
Hold
low.
on.
Carry the 3.
Hold on.
Little bit
One
of math here.
second.
1 second. Let me check.
Okay, I'm at 25.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Okay.
don't you know? 25, don't you
Could be
know?
worse. Could be worse.
That ends its turn.
Oh my god, did you hear Marisha?
That's what I was
Marisha
gonna
just
ask.
cracked her knuckles like 15 times.
Ancient?
asses
Is it
handed to
ancient?
us.
It's.
He keeps saying ancient, so it's ancient.
That brings us to Vex's turn.
Did you see Travis there?
Feared.
Yeah. so
Travis
you can
just
attack
did
it.
like the most sarcastic face
you came
ever.
closer to it,
You
you
keep
get
saying
disadvantage.
ancient, so it's ancient.
Unfeared.
I don't know, who is he directing that
that's-
towards? Travis
your
looked like he
peak
got a
saving
little
throw is gonna be
sassy
super.
right there. Am I
Okay,
wrong?
then I'm
last
gonna use
burn.
Did
my
Travis
bonus
get
round to
a little
hide
sassy there?
the stealth.
So we're going to roll stealth check.
Are we staying or are we going?
We can't join you right now.
I've said this a lot recently.
stuck where
I
we are
feel like
because we can't
Travis,
run closer
I don't
to
know,
them.
maybe
You're gonna run away
maybe
from it.
Well,
something's up, but Travis,
did, and it was
in the last couple episodes, I feel like has definitely gotten more emotional
It's
and
disadvantage, but I had
and
advantage.
like visibly,
even. I don't remember what the first.
I
one.
wouldn't say angry, but visibly like
Reroll it.
weird
Should I reroll
or
it?
different in a way. Am I wrong
okay.
to say that?
You were inside.
I pointed
and
it
you
out.
were
I'm like,
outside, you held
Travis
the
is
ward,
making
you're
weird
shaking,
faces, and
so
just
you
there, he
can
kind of
peek
like
around the
fired
corner
back.
and move out of the building.
Okay.
So you basically kind of strafe to the side to get a look out as you want to.
Okay. I guess I'll try to shoot it then.
Okay, go for it. So disadvantage on both of your attacks.
Okay.
I wanna fucking
Trinket
hack
shrugged it
at
off. Trinket's like,
We got it.
whatever, I got this.
Oh, okay.
Good,
So.
good.
See, Travis, he's like, I wanna fucking hack at it, but we gotta do it. We gotta do
Okay.
this.
So.
Second attack?
I'm like,
You wanna roll that as
Oh,
well?
I'll
Do it.
Just do the first one.
Okay.
Do it.
if we're running, I don't want to bust out any of my big shit.
What? We gotta run.
Hey, young Jay, Sean M.
Oh, where do we
You
go
have
if we're outdoors?
blessed
We're
my
dead.
soul
Go
with your
downstairs in the
presence.
basement.
I shouted you out earlier.
Nowhere.
I said this is the day for Sean M. Because I have, Sean, you missed it
That
earlier.
sneak attack,
This
right? 'Cause
whole,
I'm hiding?
well, not this
yes,
whole
because you
bottle,
are
but a
technically
good
hiding and
amount
it
of
did
this
not
bottle
line
was
up with
poured into
perception
this.
range.
So 23
This is a
was
double
damage on
bottle
the
of
first
wine,
arrow.
a 1.5 liter
including the sneak attack.
Cabernet Sauvignon. And then we did 3 shots of
we can't go
Tito's
above
out of
ground
this. It's
because
gone.
No, the second one.
Jay's
I
a
don't
little
hit, so
lit.
it's like an 18.
Nope, that misses.
There's not much in here left, but
The
Sean,
first one you fire and it manages
you, my
to-
friend, are gonna
hit the
get a
creature,
hearty swig. A hearty
not see
swig.
it.
What are you doing, Sean? Are you dressed up? Did you dress up? It's almost not Halloween for you. What time is it where you are,
So behind
Sean?
the wall. You did reveal
Sean, I
yourself
feel like
as
you
part of
might
the strike.
already be
You
out
guys
of
stand up
Halloween.
inside and kinda like growl.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Let me
send
know your
Trinket.
tale, Sean. Did you dress up? Did you go out for Halloween?
Okay.
Is Halloween even a big deal
Rush this
where you
Should
are?
I send Trinket into the keep? Yeah.
gets an
And
attack
we're gonna
opportunity
have a
against
hearty
Trinket.
swig for you after you tell me the tale.
But it's holding pikes.
We're only gonna do about another 15 minutes.
Well, no,
15 to 20 minutes. I might keep going. We'll see what happens, but we're doing at least another 15 minutes. We're
that's
approaching
gonna be
the
a
promised land.
26 to hit.
I think the World Series. I want to watch the
Alright,
World Series
so
just because it might end
takes-
tonight with my dad, but I don't have to watch it live.
14
Sometimes we
points,
jump in
flash
late. World
He's fine.
Series.
But manages to get away.
Barely.
Oh, well, I see.
8 o'clock it starts.
All right, is that end your turn?
And the Blue Jays could win it. The Dodgers gotta win to keep it alive.
Oh, okay.
Tonight is Game 6. Toronto Blue Jays are winning Canada team, and
19.
19 is just
you know we're USA. We started Halloween. It's we started Halloween. It's Irish, bro.
At the end of your turn,
Well, did you dress
the White
up?
Dragon's gonna
Then I hope.
Anymore.
Sean, I don't know if you ever seen this before.
You have no power over me.
You hear that? I'm not afraid
going
anymore.
to,
What is that from? What is
go
that
ahead and
from?
use 2 of its
Oh my
actions
God!
to
I'm
do
not
a wing
afraid
attack.
anymore. I know that so well.
So every creature
I'm not
within
afraid
15
anymore.
feet
You
of it,
hear
as it
that?
kind of-
I'm not
it's
afraid
sitting there now,
anymore.
kind of
Sean,
beats
this
its
is what I
wings
was wearing earlier.
around it as
Well,
it
I'm
kicks
still
up all
wearing
this
it,
cold
obviously.
wind and air that just blasts out,
We're gonna
threatening to
butt
knock
it
you
up.
off your feet.
We're gonna
This is
rock
going
out
to
the
affect
last 15
Grog,
minutes like a
Pike,
giant
and,
squirrel that I am.
Shane. So I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Pike, get out of
I'm
there.
dressed as a handsome man, Sean. I wouldn't expect any less. And I am so proud that you came up with that. To Sean M, everybody, dressed as the handsomest man. There you go. We got a 20.
Any dexterity.
We got a 20. It. Home Alone 1.
So.
Oh my
that,
God, yes.
All right,
My
so yeah,
God.
so you guys see if Shane.
I can't believe I had to
Shane
think about
does
that.
Not make it with a 2, so Shane takes.
Either way,
15
what
points
does
of bludgeoning damage,
Cabernet
and he's not
Sauvignon
prone.
translate to?
She just,
It
like, as she's
translates
rushing up, now
to
she's dropped her
strong
her
wine
heavy
that gets
crossbow.
you
She's pulling
drunk.
a weapon out. She
Never
runs
ending
in,
story.
yelling.
Oh, yeah, it is
Next
never
blows
ending
back from the
story.
wind as it's beating towards her.
I'm not afraid
Bludgeoned
anymore.
with the
Is
sheer
it?
force of the wind from under the wings and knocked on her back.
Sláinte,
At the
cheers
end of that attack,
to the
she
great
must move half
Sean
its movement.
M. We've got about
So
15 minutes left.
Got
Little
a movement
Monsters,
of,
no. Labyrinth, Home Alone 1.
Just landed. I thought it was gonna be Barbara.
I'm trying to see
There
where
we go.
it was.
Fly speed of 80. It's gonna move 40 feet.
Did I say it? Did I say
That'll
that
put it
quote? I'm trying to see
up
what
this
it
way,
is.
so it starts backing away.
I'm not afraid anymore.
And
Is it? Now I'm confused myself. Is it Never Ending Story or Home Alone 1? All right, either way. To Sean M for joining us, Sláinte. We're 19 likes away.
No, actually.
With
Grog's
about
the-
15
no,
minutes
Grog's the one
left.
that
Do we
does,
make
'cause
it?
Pike, you're
Do
too
we
far
make
away.
it to
has
bonus
reflex
time?
attack, so
Probably
it might be
not.
Right up against you to hit you.
But 19
So you
likes.
still have
Make
to
it
be
happen
up
somehow. I don't know. Make the magic happen. It's Never Ending Story? Yeah, okay. I'm not afraid anymore. Yes, it is. Ninja's right. I'm not afraid anymore when he's reading the book and he's in the attic and everything gets crazy. Yes. Wasn't it weird? I always thought it was weird that the school had an attic like a house. The attic in that school, there was like it was very weird. Am I wrong to think that? Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Cats or dogs, Jay? Cats.
Okay.
I have both. I like both. Depending on the mood, I like both. But right now, I'm a cat guy because all I got's a cat. So, cheers to Sean M. Like I said 15 times.
Dropping her
Sláinte.
crossbow, and it's gonna go over and pick it up again. She's not gonna have time to fire it. The other two down here, the other two guards, are just gonna be. Now Cordell's over here. Cordell's gonna turn.
I
around
thought you were doing the
and fire off
Ghostbuster
a
quote.
shot
When I
as
saw
well
cats
as,
and dogs, I was like,
Kendrick.
cats and dogs
One.
living together, mass hysteria. But I thought
That's it.
that you were asking me, and it's a
Not-
question. Well, it is a question, but different
one
question.
Hit gets through. Rolling ones like crap, so it's 5 points of piercing damage. Not great on that round, guards.
5
Then
points of
they're gonna start
piercing
rushing towards
damage,
the keep
everybody.
here. The rest of their movement. Cordell's gonna.
It's
start
also
moving
in
inside,
Donnie
start pushing
Darko.
Everybody inside.
What, cats and dogs living together?
Shane is gonna move up
Or,
next to you, Grog,
I'm not
and
afraid
essentially
anymore.
Begin to kind of hold the flank with you, kind of shoulder to shoulder. She, as opposed to the
I'm wondering if this is going to be
See,
done by the time.
the two
I'm
D4s
going to,
there,
here's the
guard
deal.
Pulls out a,
I don't
broadsword.
know how long this goes. I'm calling it now before it ends.
That's gonna end the guard's turn. Grog, you're
I'm
up.
gonna watch till the dragon is no more. Whether the dragon flees or we take it out, I'm gonna watch till the dragon is no more. And then if we feel like doing more after that, we'll do it. But right now, just in case it goes to the break, I'm just calling it.
Run inside the keep.
I fucking love Donnie
you're gonna let Grog
Darko.
do it, or
Would
are you gonna fight him
you
on it?
be surprised if I told you? I've only seen Donnie Darko once in my life, and it was back in the 90s, and I barely remember it.
Grab Pike, lift her up. And
I
the two of
have,
you just go bolting
I
towards
saw,
the
I
keep.
remember seeing Donnie Darko. Jake Gyllenhaal's first
Right
movie.
here within the crowd.
I remember Bubble Boy more. I've seen Bubble Boy like probably 20, 30 times. But Donnie
You're also having to push
Darko,
through people, so you're getting up.
it freaked me out. When I was a kid,
As you're pushing
or whenever it
through here,
came
you get
out,
up to
I remember
the
being
door.
like,
You guys
this
are
is
right
like
up there with the full
freaky.
movement.
I didn't look at it like, oh, I loved horror movies, and I loved being scared. But I like looked at that movie like I didn't understand it before I saw it. This is before I saw it. I was like, what the hell is this all about? And I didn't know Jake Gyllenhaal at the time, so I was like, I steered clear. But then I watched it at some point, and I was like, what is happening? But I probably should rewatch Donnie Darko because it's been so long.
Fire damage isn't doing anything.
So long.
That's not
Good to
cool.
know.
I'm just recapping. So 38. I just want to make sure I'm doing the timeline right.
9 damage.
Comes back on at
Makes the
48.
save, so,
48 goes
15
to
points of
3
fire
o'clock.
damage to it as it
So let's shave off
blasts
10 minutes,
from
10
underneath,
minutes,
singes the edge
10
of
more
one of the
minutes
trees,
after that. I
but,
could go for like
the
another
white dragon
15
will
minutes.
still just be
I'll go another 15
really
minutes.
visibly
Or the dragon. If the,
hurting.
either 15 minutes or the dragon. We're going to do it either way.
Scanlan
If 15 minutes,
backs up into the keep,
the dragon's still there, I'll
at-
keep
at
going.
this
I remember
realization,
Bubble Boy more
at that point,
ducking
it's
sent
gonna
me
use
LOL. Hell yeah, Bubble Boy.
Opens right in range.
$500.
So yeah, so
$500.
the White Dragon's not gonna do
$500.
anything.
Oh my god, Bubble Boy was the greatest thing
this
ever.
point in time,
I remember watching Bubble Boy because I watched
You
it every day of
guys
my life.
Hear a voice come ringing out.
Bubble
from
Boy
the
is
north
phenomenal. So
side.
many famous people. Go watch Bubble Boy. So
where
many
Mom
famous
is.
people are in Bubble Boy.
Familiar voice that you've heard before.
So
that
like
shouts
half
out,
of them were famous at the time, or not even
You
famous.
are not to linger. Follow the others.
At which point, you
Matt
see
has a
the White
great,
Dragon
scary voice.
kind of glances over.
You
the
want me
shoulder
to
and you hear
cut
the voice again say,
the Vato? Cut the Vato. Yeah, the
and
Vato.
in a streak of
We had
smoke
Machete.
and red,
Machete was in
the
it.
Red Dragon you
The
saw
great
perched itself in the center of the city.
Danny, Danny Taro.
Vorgal and throws
Trejo,
the dragon
Danny Trejo. I was like,
off
why am I brain farting?
into
Danny
the wall and
Trejo.
goes tumbling.
There goes the
the south of the
dragon.
keep.
Well, it looks like we're
Out from the
doing
perspective.
So how much bigger
15
is
minutes.
Vorgal?
Double the size?
Like, is he? how much bigger?
It's roughly double the size of
Double the
the White Dragon Vorgal that you just battled.
Let's go fight that one.
Oh,
Double the size. Let's go fight that one. Yeah, double the size. Yeah, let's not
No,
fight
you
that
haven't
one.
heard the name of this until
You
that
want me to
point,
cut the
or Mr.
Vato?
Robian.
Cut
No,
the
no, the Red
Vato.
Dragon.
The Red
Bright
Dragon,
and
you know the name
Shinies.
of it.
Remember the Bright and Shinies?
Red
That
Dragon.
girl.
Red-
The
White
leader of
Dragon.
Bright and Shinies
Right,
was
the Green
just
Dragon.
in
So as you
Pushing
hear the
Daisies
impact,
and another show I watched.
and
I think it was
you hear the
Warehouse
dragon
13.
screeching
Either
out
Warehouse
in
13
anger,
or
in
Leverage
anger. No one has
had
a visual at this point. You just hear
the girl
sounds over
who was the
side.
bright and shiny
You
girl,
skid to a halt,
who was
but the Red
also
Dragon
just in
still
Pushing
flying.
Daisies,
Just kind
all of which I'm watching
grabs
on
it,
Patreon.
Throws it, makes it hit the ground, almost like a show of dominance.
Could a
And
knight
as it
kill a
arcs back
dragon?
around,
Possibly.
it ignores the keep and heads back towards Iman. You see
Heads back
Vorgal
towards
now,
Iman, so the
lifting back up into
dragons
the
might be
sky,
done.
kind of staring back at the Red Dragon as it heads back, and you can see just in its general demeanor, it's frustrated. and
might be
angry,
it for the
and
dragons.
it kind of begrudgingly begins to fly towards the east, where you saw the other two dragons continue. As the Red Dragon returns towards the city, its voice is ringing out at a
Thordak.
volume
We don't
that
know.
even at this
Is he going to
distance
say his name here?
being enhanced by some sort of
Is
arcane
the
means,
red?
whether
We
it's one
he keeps
or-
saying the Red
and as you can
Dragon, so we
see
have
now,
not
as it
heard
hits over the
Thordak's
far,
name yet, if I'm not
south walls
mistaken.
of Iman,
I know
it shouts out
Thordak.
once more.
Who was the girl in iZombie? Here it goes. We're getting Thordak.
You that live.
If he says his name,
so
we're
at
chugging.
mercy. Fight or flee, and you forfeit that mercy. Know that your pitiful guardians brought this upon you.
Look at Laura.
That
Look at
blood
Laura.
is on their hands. Vengeance has been swift, and in its wake, a new age is upon you.
The Age of
Driving us right to the center of the
Dragons.
city.
Be thankful, for until now your lives had no purpose.
Power Rangers Rose McGiver?
meaning.
What is that about? Sean, it's only the knights
Abandon
writing
your
the stories.
gods, your paltry convictions. For now, you have a new purpose. To serve me.
Thordak, is he going to say his
You
name?
hear the clattering impact once more.
He's
of the
still,
cloud-top district
dude.
as
If you want me to serve you, you
a
got to give me your
half-dozen
name at
buildings
least. Come on.
collapse under its weight as it slams into the center of what probably still stood tall in the middle of the city of Amon. You hear the crumbling wreckage echoing in the distance as it slides to a halt, and a couple of distant slamming sounds as it kind of makes its way into the central borough where the palace once was.
I'm pausing it only because I have to pee so freaking bad after chugging that water and all this wine and everything else, and I don't want to rush it. So we got like 10 more minutes left. Everybody, anyone can kill a dragon if you hit it hard enough. Power Rangers Rose McGiver? I don't know who that is. Daryl, 12 misses though. I'm going to be right back. I just got to pee. I don't want to rush it. We got like at least 10 or 15 minutes left by the time we do the talk and everything. So give me 2 seconds. Coco saw me run to the bathroom and thought it was like food time. Oh, I'm sitting on my tail. Do you guys see this tail? This tail is ridiculous. I have to like put it to the side. When I got up, I thought it was like someone attacking me. I thought I was being attacked by a giant tail. But, all right, everybody. My apologies. I literally was like, oh my God, you guys saw me chug that water. I was like, I need to hydrate. And I chugged the bottle of water so fast that I had to pee 500 gallons. All right, we're going to reset the clock. Everybody get ready. Reset. So Ninja, how you liking Welcome to Dairy? I am loving it. 1:17:10. 1:17:10. In my head, I was like, I don't know if it's going to be something that like I want to react to. I knew I'd watch it, but I was like, I don't know, something about it. I didn't have high expectations. And I'm blown away by it. It is like the greatest thing ever. Let's move everything 3 inches to the right. Am I too far? Quasimodo fell in love with a traveling woman and was surprised when she left. Let's move everything right. Welcome to Dairy is so good. And happy Halloween. While Jay's away, I say we rearrange his room. Oh, move everything 3 inches. I got it now. Now I get it. See, I had to read. I'm like, I'm missing something. All right, everybody. Yes, welcome to Dairy. Like, ready? We're just gonna do this real quick because I want to show you. New window. Let's open it up. There we go. Let's go YouTube. I just want to show you how little people have cared about. Look at this. Welcome to Dairy. I'm not kidding you. I was the first one to get the reaction out. I stayed up till 3 a.m. I rapidly edited it. I had the edit up by 5 a.m. So it was like an hour and 10-minute episode. I rapidly edited it pretty good in 50 minutes. And I'm like, look at Fiona and Cake. Gets 5,000 views. And I get it out pretty quick. This, I did just as quick in an hour-long show that I think is epic. 42 views. 19 views on the discussion and the preview for episode 3. I'm like, oh my God. Even episode 1, 94 views. Tulsa King, 41. It's like certain things people just don't want to watch. I get more views off of the old Fiona and Cake. I get more views off of Vox Machina, which is like us just watching things every week. It blows my mind how, like, what I don't understand. We know we got the alerts. Welcome to Dairy. To be fair, you're not a cute fit with fat. You're not a cute fit with fat tits. You're correct. You don't like this? You don't like a 44-year-old man drinking dressed as a squirrel? Come on. I thought that was just. Oh, I thought it was equivalent. I thought there was equivalent. All right, here we go. We got like 10 minutes left. I'll do 10 more minutes. We'll call it a day. And then we'll talk. 3. You got the clock? 1:17:10. 1:17:10. 3, 2, 1, go.
Quiet now takes the air as all the people are still
and I think
standing
that's it for
frozen
the
in
dragons.
what they just saw, and slowly begin making their way into the keep, kind of whispering.
You've curated
shaking,
a fandom.
Crying under their breath.
44-year-old drunk men watching Dungeons and Dragons and horror movies. That is my fandom. You are my fandom.
What do you want to do?
You are the light of my life. You are the love of my life. Does anyone know that?
Everyone.
You are the love of my life. You are the love of my life.
Can we heal?
Who knows what that is? It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. What are we drinking to now? I'm killing this before we're done. So what are we drinking this to? I have an upside down bottle of vodka here.
Cure wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
It's niche. It's niche. I like it. Clever name.
How many people are frozen?
Who are we cheersing to? What are we drinking to? Come on. We need a reason.
Can we all just do medicine checks?
Give me a reason.
Are
partially shattered, like as part of the impact. Their
You
bodies
are
like
the reason for
and
me.
part of the torso is just busted,
So I can
arms
finish
missing,
them
upper body's missing. As you cast your second level
Anybody
cure spell, you
new?
reach out,
Anybody
touch
new
the
jumped
person
in
to heal them.
recently? Daryl
A
Hill?
crack
I think we already
forms
cheers
your
one to
hand touch the
Daryl
body.
Hill. Neil, the other day, were you at the
Upper
gym?
heart of their,
I was running around the
their
lake.
leg
I
just
started running again.
breaks into ice,
And Neil
you get
was
the
it
feeling
looked like he
looking
was
around
riding a
that
bike.
these
44-year-old
individuals are
men
beyond
in
saving at
ferret
this point.
costumes.
Too long. It's too
I
long.
am a
Inside,
44-year-old
everyone inside,
furry,
now.
even though I'm not.
Yeah, we all go inside.
Come along.
All right. So
Oh, it just hiccuped a little. Not
you
me,
guys
they
make your
did.
way inside the keep. People are kind of just looking about. Some people are
Oh, great, I have the
running through and
hiccups
trying
now.
to find a
Great.
place to keep safe. You
We
can
just
see
gotta get you to
already
play
in
D&D
the
one day.
armory, there's like a family in
There
there.
was
that are
so many
huddling,
people
just kind of crouched in the corner
that have tried to
some
get me
people
or
have
wanted
moved
to
on
get
towards
me,
the
but they all
kitchen.
live out of
People are
state.
shouting, trying to see if anybody they lost eye contact with is inside. You hear a couple people shouting names. Sean!
Sean!
Kayla! Different names
Sean,
being shouted as
Sean
if
the
they're hoping
leprechaun.
somebody that
Sean,
they
they're calling
got
you.
separated
Sean.
from may have made it in.
They're calling him.
A couple do.
Not you. Not,
seem
you're
to
not a
continue to shout
leprechaun,
with
but
this
that was a song. From the
but
same thing that I was singing, You Are the
inside
Light of My Life.
energy of the keep is one
It
of
was a skit from Mad TV,
tension,
if you didn't know.
fear,
You are the love
and
of my life.
mountains that-
And Sean the Leprechaun, another Mad TV skit. Sean the leprechaun, he looked for his gold, but it was gone. He looked high and he looked low. He looked out on the freeway, and oh no, he got hit by a bus and knocked right out of his cute little buckled shoes. And he was paralyzed from the neck down and moved to a home for old folks on the outskirts of town.
So,
This was like
can
a
I go
whole
into the
skit.
temple?
I know the song by
Okay.
heart. To
as-
Sean the
as you're
Leprechaun.
downstairs too, you can see Jarrett is still there sitting with his crossbow on his lap, and he's been doing his last duty, which was to watch over your workshop. And as you come downstairs,
We
he goes,
can't say
going on?
that.
I heard noises
Technically,
before.
I've
Everyone all right?
offended. Oh, technically, I've offered to DM and I'm out of state, but like 30 or 40 minutes. Mike, we're gonna make it happen. Mike,
may I
I'm giving
be
you
excused
the
to
okay
Irvin,
to
please do.
include me in
Right. He gets up and puts his crossbow away, heads upstairs.
some sort of
and,
campaign if you
Lena
want to do it.
Kind of is still shaking. He
How
goes,
about a little cheers
for having
to
guests
the
today? Should I go? I don't know
AOL
what
you
to do. I don't know
got
what to do.
mail guy passed 4 months ago? I just found out. No way. You got mail. Did he really? I gotta look him up.
Percy,
You got
let's
mail.
have a word with you, please.
You
I step
got
inside my workshop.
mail.
Can I go?
Guy
May I?
dies. The first thing that comes up.
Can you shut the door?
You got mail guy.
Is there
Elwood
anywhere
Edwards. It's like from Blues Brothers. Elwood Edwards, the voice of You Got Mail.
Nobody's in the basement workshop area. Everyone's.
Oh my god, he looks
scattered
like
on the
such a
baseboard.
gentleman. Go look up Elwood Edwards.
Can you lock
He
it?
looks like such a gentleman. You got mail. Oh my god, that guy.
All right.
He recorded 4
the
phrases
skull.
for
We forgot my
$200.
I haven't
He is
told you.
unanimously known as the
Wish.
You Got Mail guy for
And only
$200. Died.
Dark things have touched.
Oh, he died November 5th of 2024.
And that's me.
But it's almost the anniversary. Is that what you
He
said?
said it wanted you, but I wasn't gonna let him have you.
It's the anniversary. November 5th will be the anniversary of the first year of his death. But I love it.
I feel like it
Elwood
was there
Edwards
in case
to
the
the
dragons
You
came
Got
out of that
Mail
portal.
guy. Elwood Edwards, you changed all of our lives forever. We appreciate you. I feel bad that you only got $200. Cheers to Elwood.
We go for more help. It'll get killed coming to this city. We're not strong enough to take 4 of these fucks.
Have an opportunity here. But we're going to have to be careful.
Careful. We're going to go to 28, everybody. We're going to go to 128 on the clock. That'll give us 10 minutes before and 500 minutes after.
We're going to need a few of the others, just in case.
They have to be touched.
This is how it's going to work. I'm going to take it
Oh my
out.
god, so much wine is in my mustache.
I'm going to have you go. I'm going to remove it
I
from its hiding
shaved
place while you
yesterday,
go get the
and I
rest
still
of
have
them
so much hair.
from upstairs.
I was a man. I was an
At
MSN
the very
Messenger
least,
kid,
that's
not AIM, but
Keyleth,
RIP.
at the very least.
I was a man. What is the South Park thing? Man.
Exactly.
I'm a man,
Good
man,
people, and I'm going
man.
to try
I'm
and
singing.
talk
I'm
to
thinking
it.
of a song about
Just try
man.
and discern what it is.
What's the South
and
Park
how it
thing? One of
works
you got to
and
know what
how
I'm
it
talking
is.
about.
And if by for some strange reason
I feel like he's
things
like,
go
I was a
wrong,
man,
I need people who would be
moil.
more than willing to At the very least, knock me out.
His wife worked the company that became
So I'm gonna be
AOL.
needing you,
I remember
and at least
before
one
I
of the
even
preferably
understood
magic
stocks.
user ready to
My
deal with
mom
me if
was the
something goes
first
weird.
one to
Let's
do
step closer,
eBay
I think you
and
own me.
AOL and stuff like that. My mom was very like tech savvy. So my mom was like very involved in these things before they happened. She was very curious, very hands-on about all this. And I remember she was so involved in eBay at a point that they were like, You're like so involved in eBay. Would you like to buy stock? We're offering stock options at like the lowest rate because we're going like onto the market. And I remember she was like, I don't understand this. And had she bought like $100 worth of stock, that would be worth like $1 million now.
Keith, Vex.
Ready? Let's look it up.
All of you guys,
So we know we have actual
helping the guards take beds
brass
out of your
tacks
rooms,
about
bringing them
it.
downstairs into the main foyer area, basically turning this into a makeshift
What
living space for
did
refugees. Heading
eBay
towards and
stock?
moving them into the Temple of Sarenrae. As you go into the Temple of Sarenrae,
So much
you
is going
get
on. Oh my
a bit of a feel of the damage that was sustained from the impact of the dragon upon the top of the keep.
Open
A large portion of the
at
stained glass on the roof and the
the
outside has been shattered from
beginning.
rocks and boulders that were chunks. of
eBay
the
stock
that were knocked
open
off.
at
Looking as you can
$18
see,
per share in
the roof of the keep
1998.
itself has sustained a fair
What is
amount
it now?
of damage.
$18 was
not enough
eBay
to
stock.
Really,
I'm going on my stock trading
be
site.
of a serious issue, but
What is eBay now?
It is in a bit of disrepair.
And mind you,
visually.
eBay probably
As you guys
split a
look
bunch
into
of
beds
times.
From the upstairs to the downstairs, you do notice that a portion of the roof
$81.
has
There's
caved
no
in
way.
on the second
I
floor.
guarantee you,
The
eBay
guest room has
split like
been
10 times.
ruined,
See what
and,
happens is if a
the
stock goes
southmost
too
room
high,
up
they
above
start
Steve
splitting
was-
it so
was
it's
supposed to
more
be there, is
affordable, and they
partially
start
collapsed
giving
inward
more
because
shares to the other
ceiling
people.
or the
I
sky
guarantee
corner,
you, eBay
there's
split
a
multiple
fair amount
times.
of damage
But my
from
mom,
the keep from
somebody
impact.
said,
I just kind of back into a corner in the temple and
what
collapse into a
if
corner.
you bought
Could I?
$1,000 worth of
I'd like to go over
eBay
to a quiet spot in the temple.
the beginning. What would you be worth?
and start
$1,000
saying
right
a
now.
Okay.
You would have
And
gained
I'd like to cast
11,000%.
Planar ally.
Okay.
It literally says if you bought $1,000 worth of eBay stock in '98, you would have $112,000. That's how crazy the stock went up. $1,000 would have got you $112,000. Now, mind you, '98, but it's almost 30 years ago. But 30-year investment of $1,000 would have got you $112,000. That's a pretty hardy investment.
So yeah, the
Pretty hardy return, I should say.
What would you like to do?
Well, I think I just
Pike, what would you like to do?
if I'm
His wife worked for the company
I
that
don't know,
became
I think
AOL.
if I-
Alabama
if I
man.
say, you know,
Alabama man.
Sarenrae, I've been rebuilding their temple
Alabama
for months.
man.
So please help us in battle and help us rebuild our city. If that's service enough.
Is it service enough? Is it service enough?
So, as you reach out, you feel Sarenrae's warmth come to you, wordless, attempting to comfort, but even then there is a trepidation in Sarenrae, who is, you gather herself, still kind of...
I was
taking these
MSN.
circumstances
Oh,
that
we
happen.
read that. Yeah, I was big with AOL. I remember when
feel
we
that
were
warmth
growing up,
begin to coalesce
we got
into,
AOL, we had AOL Messenger,
specific form,
we got
and everyone who
WoW.
was
That was when I got, we
coming
literally
to
did all
the
this.
gasps aloud
I
as
remember
over
the
the
catalyst that made us get like really good
worship
computers
platform in
and
the center of the
internet
temple,
was
a
World of
glowing orb
Warcraft.
begins to form,
Me and my
then
brother,
slowly
2 years
takes the form
apart,
of
very into
human
World of Warcraft.
with wings
And
similar to the ones that you
we
wore
were
in
like,
your
we got to
celestial
get a good
form.
enough computer to be able to play
as
this
the
game.
light fades, you
And
can
we
see
only had
just
one
levitating
computer.
roughly
So we
a foot
would
off
get
the
like,
ground.
I think we had a
A human,
deal where it would be
white
like 2 or
eyes,
3
pale blue
hours
skin,
on and
hairless,
off. So Ray
with a
would
simple
go on for
breastplate
like
that's
ready. I'm
silver
going to tell him to
with,
jump
gold
on
lining
because I
on
just
it,
saw Ray.
A single sword sheathed at the side, and a beautiful pair of
Ray.
white angel wings sprouting from its back as the entity stands there, looks down towards you.
If you're
I have been sent
not
to your
busy,
aid.
jump
Are you
on
like Trickfoot to give me
Livestream.
a task?
I don't even know. I'm
The
typing
voice
to.
itself seems
I don't even know who I
otherworldly.
am anymore, everybody.
And understanding
Who am
the
I?
basis of this spell, you need a
Right.
specific
Why
task
isn't
in mind
Ray
for
a
it, and
person?
it is expensive
Right.
to maintain in
What is
materials the
happening
longer
to
the
me?
task requires.
Okay.
I'm listening to what's happening, by the way.
We need your help. As you can see,
I give up. I give up. I don't know how
our city
technology
has
works anymore. I've lost my mind.
fallen to
Lost my
pieces
mind.
by
I don't even know who
these
I am
dragons that are
anymore.
attacking us. And we just ask that you aid us in battle somehow.
Right. Why won't it give me my brother?
Lead me to a battle if you wish.
I want to type
I haven't much time on your plane. If you have a task I can complete at this moment. And you know, this...
I'm so confused with
maintain the spell
everything.
costs about 100 gold per minute.
Okay. Ah, shit. Okay.
Or 1,000 gold an hour, depending on the... or 10,000 gold per day.
Don't leave home without it. Just pay for it.
Depends. Yeah, depends on the task you require.
Amazon
Needs to be a
back
little more
in the
specific
book
than just aid
days
us in battle. There
advertised
is
for
an
selling
immediate battle
shares.
happening.
Also,
The
I was a
longer
kid
it's
with
out,
no
the
money.
more expensive
Yeah,
it'll be.
that's pretty much
You asked to read
like
bills,
back in
and
the
it looks to you
day.
as
Like
if you require
I didn't know
money
what
to rebuild
stocks were,
it,
and
you
nor
should
did
put your head
people
around
probably
the temple.
want to like
This
take a chance.
I can
Now
help
stocks
with
are so
quite a
predominant
bit of haste,
that people do it
as
all the
is
time.
Within the realm.
We'll see if
our
Ray jumps in. We've only got about. Honestly, we're supposed to be done already.
Okay.
But I guess we're going to the
Well,
break, and I'm just gonna
Yes,
do it.
we
No sense in stopping now. We're just gonna go to the break. We got like 7 or 8 minutes left.
Within the
So
hour.
let's just ride it out.
And so you can
We're
lock up
riding it
1,000
out.
gold
Let's
worth
see
of
if Ray
materials.
jumps in.
And at
'Cause
this
I
point,
wanted
the
to
player
ask
allies
Ray,
wings unfurl
I think
and
we
begin
used to
float
do
up, and as it does,
like
it
when
lifts its
and when
hands,
Ray
and
would
all the
play, I'd
shattered
usually
stained
watch
glass
him,
begins to
and when
kind of
I would
lift
play,
off the
Ray would
ground
watch
with
me,
it.
and then
you
we'd
watch
kind of
they
like
all begin to
pick up pointers on how to
reform
better our accounts, and then
begin
we'd
to,
switch in and out.
through just pure divine energy.
But it was like-
rebuild the entirety.
It was so annoying to have to share because we'd be like, "Oh my god." Like I would just want to grind and play forever.
You can begin to see
Ray, there he
around
is.
you
Happy
many
Halloween,
people who
Ray.
had been shaken
I'm talking
before their
about
being,
when
who had
we
lost all
first
hope.
got
Even just
AOL
this visual
and we got
representation
World of
the power
Warcraft.
Saren Ray and the faith that you put into her,
We'd have to
you can
take
see
shifts
people
to
are now
play
bowing
because
in
that
deep
was like the
prayer
greatest thing ever
at
and
the
is
center
still
of the
like
temple
you
as
know
it's
very
being rebuilt.
popular. What did we do?
this has been a
Was
very
it 2 or
impactful
3
moment
hours
for
a piece?
survivors you've
I remember
taken,
we had like a time schedule
under your
where it'd be
wing.
like you get 2 or 3 hours, I get 2 or 3 hours. We'd keep going back and forth, but then we would like kind of sit and watch each other play to see what we were doing, only to like learn more about the game itself. I feel like.
Any of the survivors that seem.
But cheers to Ray, first off. Happy Halloween to Ray. Ray, we're cheersing. I only have a little bit of wine left. Ray, in case you didn't know, we had this entire, well, close to this bottle of wine.
So you tend to the wounds. You guys are helping out with those.
And I
wounds.
had some Tito shots for June Lockhart and others. But yeah, we're reminiscing about the old days of AOL. We did a shot for the guy that died. The guy that says, "You got mail." He passed away.
You are too far from me.
It'll be his 1-year anniversary that he passed away last year, so we started talking about old school nostalgia. And World of Warcraft came up. So cheers to my brother Ray, everybody, while Ray gives us an answer.
This is what Mother saw before she died.
Look at Laura. We're talking about, oh my god, Laura legitimately looks like she's crying.
First seeing Grog, you find your way back.
Oh my god,
up to where you
Laura
saw-
actually is tearing up.
The second he leaves the keep,
Laura's good. Ray, happy times.
The skull out.
When Michelle comes over, I'll
the
do
door,
a one-shot.
Put it on the table. Sit down in front
Michelle
of it. and say,
comes
okay,
over.
Talk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Michelle is visiting.
Okay.
Michelle, Marion Ravenwood is visiting.
You do.
Coco is sitting right here by me, like a little lump, and she's adorable. Coco, what do you look at when you do that? Coco just stares into the abyss. Coco.
Hello,
What you
everybody.
doing?
On
You wanna
this
come
week's
here?
No Survivors, we're
Come here, baby. Coco just like sits by me and stares into the abyss, and I wonder what she's doing. And she never talks. Surprisingly, she never talks to me. Oh, did we lose audio? We didn't lose audio. They did. Look at this. This is live. They lost audio. Up there because it's
Hey,
back.
check out those Critical Role shirts on geekandcentury.com.
You're talking about RPG games? Yes. Ray must be typing. And mind you, we are on like a 20-second delay. You got to do it online. I want to play.
Oh God.
When Ray visits. Well, when Ray's visiting. Ray, are you visiting for Thanksgiving? Yeah, I used to do that with all role-playing games, no set time, but we'd switch off to go to bathroom or eat. Yes. And I remember, like, Ray, what were you? Ray, I feel like Ray was a hunter orc.
I then take the velvet.
I feel like Ray was a hunter orc. My main was a Tauren warrior.
All right.
I was a tank.
And once again, reminding you, the skull
and
itself,
a warrior,
it's
but
humanoid,
mainly
but it's
because I always just like
elongated.
being
It's not
a
human
brute
skull. Its
with
jaw
epic
itself
force.
is
Ray, in all
elvish,
honesty, I loved
but the
Ray's
features are
character.
too sunken,
I
the
remember
teeth
Ray
are
had
too
like a
long.
wolf as his
The skull
companion or
itself is a little
something,
more oblong
and the
at the
orc
back.
hunter was so cool. He had like a great like gun that he could snipe.
When it was alive.
We were allowed to grind, but not allowed to do any story-changing stuff without each other being there. Yeah, we were like, it was a great time. It was a great time to grow up, because nowadays things are so like evolved that I feel like it's not as player like you can't enjoy it as much as you did back in the day. Nowadays I feel like things have advanced to the point where you're just like all solo all the time, and you can just sit in a chair and drink. I mean, not that that's bad either, but
My door's unlocked.
no use buying stocks now. The game's fixed. Remember, GameStop people. GameStop still rapidly fluctuates.
I can figure out the lock from the inside.
But we're about 3 minutes away from ending this, everybody. But yeah, Ray, are you visiting? Do you know yet if you're coming for Thanksgiving?
Opens up.
I'll go up and I'll try and find
Toror, best name ever. I was to shreds. Mine was to shreds. I don't know.
Both their faces as they're trying to stay strong for those that are
Torier, like a Tauren warrior, Torier. Mine was to shreds. I had to shreds, but I forget why I even did that.
What do you need?
Mine was Ta Shreds.
Alone, no effect.
Ta Shreds, that was the name of my guy, but I don't even remember why.
I go and help other people and call a trinket to like carry over some bandages for me.
Okay.
You and
I got her. I got her. I got her. She's mine.
And we have our differences,
Coco.
but we're on the same side.
Coco.
Percy needs you downstairs.
I'm sorry. Did I pull on your tummy? I didn't mean to hurt you.
Look at my sister.
Right in the mic. Her.
What is it? What does he need?
Coco.
I would tell you, but I don't want to frighten anyone.
I didn't mean. I like scooped her. Hey,
about-
I'm sorry. I'm
It's about
sorry.
the skull. And
She's
I
probably
only
so
take
mad at me.
one.
I tried to scoop her before she could evade me, and I might have inflicted damage.
Just wait a second.
Just Christmas this year. All right, no Ray on Thanksgiving, so I am just going to sit here and cry for a month. I tried soloing,
And I say that
but I am still mid-level and mid-card because you tear them to shreds. Oh yeah, tear them to shreds. To shreds. Yes, okay. And that is still my character. I love World of Warcraft. I would play it forever if it wasn't for the fact that it consumed my life. And Ray knows this.
Okay.
Ray still plays, I think, a
I'm
little
gonna go
bit.
ahead and say,
But guys,
make a sleight of hand check.
this is about to
Make a
end.
perception
We
check.
did it to its entirety. I didn't think we were going to, but we did it to its entirety. Travis is dancing. So here we go. This is what I'm going to do. Ray, thank you for jumping in and telling everybody the tale. I was trying to explain to everybody, and I was like,
energy, almost
from
like a
what I
soft-
know, that is how things went, but like I could be just delusional. So at least Ray confirmed the greatness that was World of Warcraft back in the late 90s. This was late 90s into the early 2000s.
You feel this magical
that we
essence creep
did
upon you.
this.
You're not familiar with it.
And
You feel
I
like
remember
something-
getting the lava
just
turtle.
attached to you.
I remember the immovable force,
You aren't entirely sure.
what is it?
But you-
Unbreakable. What was it? The immovable object and the unbreakable force. I spent so much time getting these things. The lava turtle and those two things. PvP, PvE, getting everything I could.
I'm choosing mine.
But Laura is freaking out. She's gonna roll, and I'm gonna drink. To everybody here, I'm gonna chug the rest of this because I think there's not much left. It's just a bunch of ice at this point.
You look
To my
about,
brother
and
Ray.
in the chaos of the people, you have no idea what the source of this sweet tingling was.
Fucking drafty. Go downstairs.
Okay.
And that is it for that drink.
You find your way to.
That is a
Percy's
great
workshop.
name. I'm
We're
stealing
in
that for my next Goliath D&D. Please do. To
Just
shreds.
one quick, guys. Get back into it while we
And that's it. Look at that.
We're
Perfect
going.
timing.
So we'll see you guys here in a few minutes.
5 minutes.
See you guys in a few minutes. But on that note, we finished it entirely. Where do I start? Here we go.
Spawned well with all that.
Ooh, did I go too far? I probably went too far.
Cool stuff. So,
Yeah,
check 'em
too
out.
far.
So thank you guys.
I'm going to see where we start.
Alrighty. So,
Let's hear the recap.
Returning as it was.
You're going to hear Matt's
Rog
recap.
and Vax, you make your way down to the basement of Grey Skull Keep.
I was telling Ray
The
also,
door still
I was telling
partially
everybody
ajar,
about
but
your
with it, you
Halloween
enter the
party.
room.
I wasn't sure if it was a Halloween party or you guys went to a bar that had a party.
Just a note. I
Oh.
tried to do this by myself, but the skull asked for Percy. I know.
All right. We're stopping there. I'm going to do it at 149 exactly. 149 exactly. Let me just do it so I remember.
But the skull asked for Percy.
Look at that. 149 exactly. The skull asked for Percy. So we're going to stop there with the skull asked for Percy. We have... All right. So I'll be able to do a 10-minute Vox O'Clock, our Patreon. That's fine enough for me. I liked the way we were rolling with this. I was paying attention, even though we were doing like 10 other things on the side. It seemed like not all of the people we usually get were in the chat because of Halloween, I'm assuming. So I like the way we're at. We're tomorrow morning, I'll do the Patreon hour. I'll do a quick Vox O'Clock. I'll do Ranma 1/2, which is episode 5 already of season 2. We're almost halfway through season 2 of Ranma 1/2 already, which seems like it just started. But I'm going to shout everybody out. I'm going to go watch the World Series. If the Blue Jays win, it's over and baseball's in the books. So thank you, my brother Ray, for jumping in. My sister Jessie Dobby reactions. Clever name I made. We also got Sean M. Almost took the fiance. Oh, the finance world out. I thought it said the fiance world. Sean M., thank you for jumping in. Daryl Hill, Colvin, Michael, Verogi, Ace, the Do JB, all my moderators, and my brother, who I already shouted out, moderator as well. As you can see, his name is lit up in lights. We also had Leading Blind, Clever Name I Made, which I already said. Daryl Hill, Holly Mac 79. I know I saw Shane Barron, Amy and David France, Callisto Warrior Queen, Northern Lion, Hiking Viking, the Chimiki Paramonster. Who else is here? I mean, I'm shouting out just names. Ninja Master, my good friend Neil. Neil, we might do Back to the Future. Ray, if you're still there, Back to the Future IMAX and Dolby. I'm going to probably go see it in IMAX tomorrow and Dolby with Neil on Monday. If I missed anybody, write it down below. I think I might have said everybody. Like I said, we had a light stream today because of Halloween. I'm assuming there's no other reason I could think of that it would be less people because we always get a great amount of people. But either way, love you all. Have a good night. And is it Friday yet? Happy Halloween.